That'll happen. Hello
Yeah.
and welcome to High Road, where my lighting is not turning on because the phone. The phone app finally agreed. Yay! So, hello.
As soon as you start
It's
complaining about
bright.
it, that's when it works.
Yes. Hello and welcome to High Road. Now we've had a little bit of a week skip off, so let's take stock, shall we? There's a massive tide of water rising in this zone. Why? Because Lonnie has just cast a spell. Now there is chaos, ice, and fire as twisted spirits of the swamp are attempting to revenge themselves upon the ghost responsible for terrible destruction here long ago. All the while, a signpost is trying to put back together a shrine and forestall some danger coming from below.
You know, it'd be super useful for this situation.
hmm
Ryogen.
Oh.
Yeah, you could be fucking waterbender right now.
I don't know. I think I'm doing more water bending than Verogen right now.
Yeah, so
I mean, can you do ice? He's got ice.
Oh, right. Cold damage does matter here. You're right.
Not saying that your water does not matter, but ice seems to matter too.
the world turned upside down here as the jade tiles fly around and slowly approach construction as the next stage of the shrine is about to be rebuilt. And we rejoin our heroes here on the turn of Shonoruka, who has ordered his men to continue their attack. And there are explosions in the air and in the distance of blue fire and strange crackling red eminences. The spirit fire is completely consumed by the rising of the tide. Because you've risen how high is the water at this point, Lonnie? Like 30 feet tall?
No, not that high. It was either 10 or 15. I can't remember. Because I asked like how high one of the fires were in the tree, and you said either 10 or 15.
Oh, okay.
We all have one walk?
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Alright, so it's 10 or 15 feet tall? No, they're 15 feet up the tree. The water is 10 feet, yes?
There was a small flame that was, I just wanted to cover that small frame, so it wasn't necessary to hit anything higher than that. It was just to hit the small flame, I think.
Alright, so Pento, it is your turn, Toe. You're in the ice. There's like ice crackling on this raised cube of water, like something's gone wrong in Minecraft. And the spirit fire lashes out at you, and you dance, and you weave. Now is the time has come to fucking kill that shit.
Yeah.
Also, just a quick reminder, we're also trying to protect this guy. Well, at least the signpost wants us to protect this guy.
Are you telling me I can't use him as a human shield? Or as a ghostly shield, I guess, would be correct?
An undead shield.
Yeah, undead shield.
Let me correct my type there.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I'm gonna kill it. Where is my killing weapon? Let's use this one.
Oh my. Danger! The Geist Außer lead lashes out and sliver slashes through your bow, striking a critical blow. Give me the damage.
first roll. How to start?
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Was it up by one?
He has 8 HP left, Darren. He's got 1 now.
Ah!
You cut through it almost perfectly. It's in 2 different strands of fire, yet it persists burning, blazing against you, seeking to heat the metal so much that it melts.
How about it doesn't do that
The
shit?
offhand.
Yep. I'm just gonna roll damage out of spite.
Watch you roll an 8 here.
Holy shit, that says 4! I rolled 3 ones!
You still splash him up enough that he goes down, but it's a bit of a like you're having to like pat out the fire with your falchion, the acid splash up right there.
Hey, just think of it this way. You overkilled him by 4 times the amount.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, Denso.
And
And this fella's 15 feet up because he's in the tree, I believe. Yeah.
Oh,
But
alright. I'm not.
don't
gonna...
worry. You're stood. it was
Oh, I'm
only
still
a
10
five- it
feet
was
because
a-
I'm on the water.
The water was a 5-foot raise. Actually, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting this shit. I'm gonna literally.
I thought it was a
write
10
up
foot raise.
I'm gonna say since I'm pretty sure this one took damage and you're saying it's 15 feet up, then it's 15 feet high. Otherwise, that wouldn't make sense why it took damage.
that. Yeah, well, I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure you rolled
there's a level it raises to, and there's a level it settles at. But yeah. So we're gonna call it 15 feet. He's like stood on the tree branch, so he's barely out of the water. Yeah, so you
Okay.
run up to him. You're also 15 feet up.
Yep, gotcha. Alright,
Everyone's
I
15 feet
am.
up.
I am good. That is my turn. Literally my
Draktar.
That was a 2-1.
Harajuku says,
Okay.
"Oh, Draktar, I think this is something's happening. You and I need to be ready to get out of here the moment something comes through."
Yeah, about that. We gotta make sure that they're okay.
Draktar, that is not the plan.
But my friends.
Draktar, your friends are going to be fine. Come on, look, they have these ghost buddies. They even have the signpost who tried to kill you earlier, who's now their friend. Come on, there's no need for us here. All right, we're gonna get in. We're gonna get out. Quick. All right. Portal home. Here you go, Draktar reunion waiting on the other side. Family, village, friends, cliff. Come on.
What about friends here?
Eyes on the prize, Draktar. So Draktar, as you're having this conversation, look around, there's one like little fire dude left, and you get a bad vibe. You all get a bad red glow vibe from the north half of this area, as if though maybe something's coming soon. Where do you want to go, Draktar?
I'm gonna go stand next to, or Draktar's gonna go stand next to his metal buddy.
Alright. Zion. Draktar has come over to say hello. Also, Draktar, I think you're currently raging, right?
Oh crap! Punch me. I don't know.
Do you have any like, javelins?
I have
A classic move
Jakku.
is to take a throwing
That's true.
action.
That's true.
Yeah, attack Harajuku.
have Jakku hit you.
Andrew could just give me a nice little flick.
Yeah,
Alright, I do have a sphere. Can I reach from here all the way to that sphere?
Oh.
seems
What's the outer range listed on it?
So technically, you should be able to, but it is on your long range
It was a
increment.
disadvantage. Yep. You just give us an Olympic javelin hurl.
Quick thing, Lee, because I realized this actually might be relevant. I didn't think it was, but now that I think about it, it might be depending on what you do. You might want to read the effects of flood because there's stuff that happens outside of the range.
Yeah, like the water fucking sloughs off. Getting to the shore.
That's a way to describe a wave, sure.
Yeah. No, yeah. So yeah, the water does wave out.
I just don't know if it will be relevant depending on where you're spawning stuff.
All right, so
Alright, so attack at disadvantage.
yeah.
Ah. I don't think that hit.
So the javelin goes wide and thwungs into the tree, flying over Tento's and the spirit fire's heads.
And then it looks up, it's like, what was that?
I have another.
Yeah. Tento, it's your turn. Sorry, Zion. I'm fucking up so bad. Zion's turn. Zion, you get a sense that there's something coming. What do you want to do?
A sense that something's coming.
So, like, what you see is the swamp to the north, which is down a bit from you at this point. There's, like, waves heading out. There's red flashing. And around where those impacts were the blue flame. And now there's, like, stuff forming there. It's not yet, like, come to pass, but you can tell that there's probably some danger from the north half of this map coming.
I guess I will swap. Where did I swap? I think Tento's got it, right?
What?
You got that flame, right? You good?
Yeah. Like,
I'm ready my action to just hit whatever is coming at us. If it comes towards us.
Alright, you ready your action. I will use the
Uh,
targeted.
I'm gonna step in front of. Well, directly in front of this guy.
Alright. Ruka is defended. It is Kuragari's turn. Kuragari sort of flutters in and out of existence and says, "The shrine's completion is near, but I feel something. Something from below." He kind of like shakes a little, cracks his neck to the side, and says, "It's coming with a Sornetto when we complete the bridge." And he slams his staff into the floor, and a blue light comes from the lantern. And he does not look super excited about that fact. He almost might seem a little disturbed, even. Does he? Well, you know, he has ghost bones. Kabancho, it's your turn, Boncho. What do you do?
Oh. I think I am stacking commands and it's throwing me off. Alright, well. I'm gonna move 30 feet next to actually no, sorry, 30 feet here. What is Kuragari doing currently?
So, like, he's slammed the lantern staff into the floor. There's like a powerful blue light coming out of his lantern, and he's like, looks like he's bearing, like he's like closing his eyes and looking down and mumbling something. Ruka doesn't seem to really, like, the ghost warriors in Ruka don't really seem to be, like, registering what's happening. They're seeing some pantomime of the moment of their death.
So it's not that big of a jump of logic to think that casting darkness on his light is a good idea.
Want to roll something on that one? What, like, what's the perspective that's leading you to this? Like Arcana, religion, insight.
I would assume Arcana because it's magic based, like of how my darkness spell will interact with his
Yeah, give me
mundane / magical light.
Yeah, give me a little something, a little Arcana.
This is gonna be bad.
I see it partially rested on the 19. God, the 3D dice every time.
it's always fun to see those.
Who
like,
can say,
assholes.
Kabancho, what the effects may be of such a deed? You shall have to discover it for yourself, or forsake that knowledge.
Alright. Can I instead move up to this point instead of down here?
Sure.
Alright. It's 30 feet. And that's gonna be outside my radius. I'm going to spend my action casting darkness through my jacket.
Alright, and what's the radius on it?
It's a 15-foot radius. It's gonna be centered on my jacket.
We both placed a radius.
I guess I could technically be one more to the south, but that's okay. Do you want me to get rid of my circle?
No, it's not good. We have the 2 circle effect. Alright, so darkness blooms from Kabancho. And, Ruka says, "I cannot see! It must be an enemy's ruse! They have counter-ambushed us! Everyone, be ready for anything!"
What the fuck? Why did you think that was a good idea?
And, it is the Spirit Fire's turn. The Spirit Fire tries to burn Tento.
Crit me, bitch.
A flame burst attacks in all directions, dancing out across the water. And
Oh shit, he did.
oh, you fucking called it, my guy.
And I was like, after Kabancho
11
called
fire.
that bad roll, I'm like, I'm just waiting for it.
I will have that, so I will take 5.
All right, yeah. So you get a bit singed, but you manage to twist and lessen the impact. Oh my god, I tweeted this as high toad time, not high road. God.
Know that Flame is a people pleaser. Asking you will receive, apparently.
Yeah. Comes from having a rough month.
Hey,
Anyway,
can I call you guys get 1 on something then?
we'll see. Lonnie. So, Lonnie, you see some red light to the north, and you see something's going on with Kuragari in the center. What do you want to do?
So question about how you rule control water.
Mm-hmm.
It says as an action on your turn, you can repeat the same effect or choose a different one. What happens if you repeat flood? Can you just keep making it go higher and higher, or is 20 the
I think
cap completely?
that you're going to because there's only so much water around, right? I think that you're going to sustain the flood if you choose the same effect in the exact same area.
I was also because I feel like that's a really good way just to drop someone. You could just keep raising the water levels.
Yeah, that's
Further wording, I think the benefit of recasting Flood is to reproduce that wave to mess with vehicles.
Mm-hmm. And the wave hits people outside of the area or everyone inside the area?
outside the area.
All right.
But because
This says
it
the
just
flooding
says-
water spills. It spills over onto dry land. I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, which there is some of in the swamp. But do you want to keep casting it and keep having things just outside get knocked by the wave?
If I choose to not use an action, can I just like let the waters drop back down, or?
Yeah, the water will just go away. If you don't sustain it, the water is going to go back down, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna do that, but I'm going to maintain concentration. And this is actually probably a bad idea if I try to help Tento.
The ice shatters as it falls and sinks into the waves. The water descends and your boat slaps against the water with a...
You're good. You're good.
Technically, the water doesn't have to go away because it says it remains until the spell ends or you change it. You don't have to use your action on Flood again to maintain
So
it.
like I actually want it to go down, but there's not really a thing to like just let it go down unless I choose a different action. But none of the actions really help me right now, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'll let you drop it.
Okay, I am going to ask Lumi the sled boat dog to go here and wait, no, don't drag the machine with no name. And drag the boat with me.
All right, it's high speed boating activity time. Favorite activity of Lonnie is of course boating. You guys go past one of the gas spouts and oh yeah, nobody's 50
am I?
feet up anymore.
Oh, I'll move one up past it.
Yeah. So
Also, is Lumi's movement hindered at all while she's tied to the boat?
no, I'm gonna say she can pull just
Okay.
fine when she's just pointing you.
Then I will bonus action cast Shillelagh and just ready sacred flame, I guess, if anything else comes along
All right.
within range.
Are you ready, Sacred Flame? Uh-huh. Alright, so. It's Shionoruka's turn. He steps back out of the darkness, stumbles back, he says, a priest, what are you doing here? And Kuragari says, an exorcist. And he says, what is the meaning of this? You need to get out of here. This is a battlefield. No. You must listen. The lightning comes, and you must be prepared. Clan Tessin. Yes. Our allies are here to relieve us. And there is a howling in the wind and the water. And A brief silence is followed by a red wave that crackles throughout the trees.
That's something bad, right?
A light dances one by one, and you hear a cry, a ghostly cry, rising through the chaos and the burning flames. And the... yeah. Ghosts begin to appear, and Zion and Lonnie, your raid actions go off.
You guys will roll a 22.
I'm not rolling with Sacred Flame.
Oh
Yeah.
So, I hope you didn't make them roll a 20.
Hell yeah.
That's
Fine.
22 divided by 2.
I
See,
got you
it was meant for
informed.
both of
11
you,
misses.
but since only one of you needed it, it got cut in half.
Mine does not, go off. They're not in range yet.
Alright, so this ghost warrior runs up and floats towards the tree and attempts to cut down the fire spear with his Geist blade.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in range now. I was hoping Tenta would finish it, not you.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so his cold...
Oh, good. They're cold damage.
Yeah, his cold douses the spirit flame as it shrieks out of existence, and you hear the Barat in the distance shakily say, "This is still going my way. I will see him burn." And the spirit fire goes whoop. And Ruka is ordering his men, and it looks like he's putting them out into battle. There's a bit of a counter charge, but the flames and such are getting in the way. Ruka has his sword in hand and he's ready to go, waiting for the enemy to press in before deciding where he's going to meet in battle. And there's a call from the south of someone who leaps from their horse. And you see a new challenger approaches. Bearing the livery of
Nightleader.
Clan Tessin, Denui the Lightning has appeared.
Who's that?
That's a great question. I wonder. It's gonna come down to how much you guys remember about the stories thus far.
Shit.
She calls out to Shio and to Ruka, and Ruka says, "Denui!" And he's clearly relieved to see her, but he's crestfallen. He says, "But where are the rest of the forces?" And Tento, it's your turn.
But I want to hear his answer. Alright, is it safe to assume that the guys in red are bad people, or well, bad spirits that we should be fighting?
Well, they're wearing the clan mon of the clan that the lineal blade you found belongs to. You know that they're the enemies of the Safu and Tessin clan alliance that are fighting them in this historical battle. So, you know.
You also see them fighting right here.
Yeah, I mean, you see them fighting. This one, Zion has tried to punch.
I mean, I've seen Zion punch random people all the time, though.
Yeah.
How's this any different?
I mean, you know.
Alright, let's do I get it? Okay, cool. That would be... yeah, move it all the way up there. That will take my bonus action to dash. As soon as my icon wants to move, there you go.
Yeah, you're in the flanking position. Geist außer lead lashes out, striking the Geist. Yeah, give me that damage. As it turns out, the Geist is not
Is that
like
another fucking one?
the Geist
Yeah.
absolute.
Yep.
Sneak attack.
Yep.
Hopefully you don't roll shit here.
I see. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Ish.
That's average. Well, slightly below average, so it's 5. It's
You
5.
rush in across the water, your water walking carrying you all this way. You leap from the tree branch of the receding water line that you had. You cut through the waves and you slash through the foe from behind. They're almost bloodied as their spiritual form, a red mirage, starts to unpeel. Not unlike
is-
a banana.
Like a mango?
Perhaps. Alright, so Tento,
That is my turn.
How many pluses
I-
is this mango though?
I use my action, my bonus action, and my movement. So that's
Alright.
it.
Alright, action over, so I'll move that. Draktar. There are enemies all around. They seem to be here to try and hurt a friend of a friend? You're not sure. What do you do?
Draktar will go ahead and move up here and attack this guy.
Alright, give me that attack.
Sorry. That's him. Oh, actually, before he attacks, I
Yeah.
have to rage again.
Oh, you have to.
You attacked last turn.
Yeah, you threw your spear last turn.
Oh, I don't have to hit?
No, you
Yeah,
don't have to
it's
hit.
just the attack.
Oh, okay, cool.
Enemies
just
also don't
needs-
have to hit you, it just needs to be attempted.
Try to hit me.
They swing at you.
It just needs to be lethal all the
So
time.
I just got angry and threw it and stay angry that I missed.
That's a good way to look at it, yeah.
Alright, so I'll just go ahead and do an attack. I'll do a reckless attack. So that's an advantage.
Your axe swings. And the blue blaze strikes into the foe. However, they dance out of the way just in time for you to plant your axe into the swampy mud. As Ajaku says, "Whoa, I know we're trying to make the land bleed here, Draktar, but not literally. Come on, the ghost is in front."
Alright, let's try again. Hopefully not 2 5s.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You recklessly
That's not
swing round and you woof that frozen axe blade into its ghostly neck, delivering a clean 17 damage and forcing a con save from the ghost,
Yeah, oh no. Drop asleep, whatever.
which they fail. They have become a ghost sickle.
Hey.
As they
does
sort of
that work?
freeze over into this like ephemeral ghostly ice that sort of seems to glisten and transparently move in and out of existence more like a thin glass.
Alright. And I'll probably move here. Wait, here. Can I not move? Huh? Oh, I was lagging. Okay, yeah. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright, Zion. What do you want to do?
I'll try to swing at this ghost in front of me again. At advantage.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
let's
Look at
go.
these 20s go!
Yeah, alright, Crit's flying tonight. Alright, your gauntlet smashes into the form of the ghost, delivering a critical amount of thunder. The audible through the air. The center of
Look,
it
you did more
begins to
damage than I did
dissipate.
with my crits. Aren't you so happy?
Yeah.
But you
Another
got sneak
hit.
attack with that,
Give me that
though.
damage. It is further dissipated, nearly destroyed.
Alright. Does it look like there are any more threats incoming, or just these?
It looks like there is, like, danger lurking at the periphery, but it doesn't look like they're about to charge in.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Uragari says, "You cannot allow yourselves to be consumed by hatred. Don't you see what's at stake here? It's about to push through." And the Barat cries back, "Hate! Hate is all I know! Hate is all I feel! Burn and flame for hundreds of years. It still burns inside me. Burns! 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 And Kuragari says, then you are lost. It will eat us both. You will leave nothing. Good! Let it all burn! Let it end! And Kuragari says, I cannot let it end. And Kabancho, it's your turn.
So just to clarify, the Shionoruka is responding to us.
Yeah, he's
Do
like
we know
he
their
keeps in-
title?
You know that he is a general.
Okay.
So, and yeah, he's responding to you and like, he knows you're there. You've been able to converse with him, but he keeps like
if you're, like-
rationalizing you being at the battle, right?
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna listen, but I tell the Shionoruka, says, General, please stay in the darkness. It will help protect us. I try to move.
Yeah.
So it covers
he
him.
says, I see a cunning ploy to deny the enemy archers a target on me.
Oh no, I want to pick this one, not make a new
So
one.
you just think about it. Why
I
don't
think
you
I
just
just made a
shoot
new
in
one.
the darkness?
So,
And then from the cover of darkness, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast against this
alright, yeah.
weaken the ghost. And this is from darkness, so I should have an advantage, unless they can see me somehow.
No. Your Eldritch Blast arcs out, critically
Holy
striking the
moly.
foe
Jesus
center
Christ.
as your own
Is that the
foe.
fourth one?
That was like the fourth, fifth
enemy's
one.
Core. Holy shit!
You know, guys,
Are we gonna
you,
die today?
he had 9 HP.
Oh.
He had 9
what,
HP.
no,
I'm not
what can I
making
say,
it up.
guys? You know, I just call it how it is, right? You know,
You got
I
one
want
more
a
beam. You
Willow-
got one
Willow
more
20.
beam. Yeah, give me the damage.
It's not a nat 20, but it is a dirty 20.
You
The
get her
minimum
done.
damage.
And the second beam sort of like pops off the head of the dissipating form.
I probably could have done something else to
The ghost.
not spend all my beams. Well, that's okay. That was action, move. I do not have a bonus, so that is my turn.
All right. The ghosts of the fallen clan. So here's what happens first. You guys hear in the distance, and red arrows fly through the sky. First against Drakthar, then against
Oh, I saw that
Zion,
20! I saw that
then
20!
against
Yep.
Tento. And Lonnie, do you have a special thing on?
Nope.
And
Am I in
then
range?
against Lonnie, and then against
And
some of the
Willie.
dudes.
That does not hit me.
All right, so left to right here. A 20, Drakthar, you're hit. Drakthar, a little kiss for 7 damage.
Reduce because you're
Zion.
raging
Zion, you do
Yeah,
not
so
give a
half-
shit about a
half.
19.
to 3.
Tento, you have exactly 17, but you said it doesn't hit.
Yeah, because I'm dual wielding. I get one
True.
more AC when I dual wield.
Your blade ting, cuts it out of the air as acid melts through red spirit flaming arrow. And alright, a 25 is gonna hit Lonnie, I believe.
Am I in normal range for them? I am 60 feet from the. I'm like over 60 feet from the north of the map.
Do a little math here. 150 feet. So assuming they're 50 feet back.
Are you telling
You're
me
at
that
6, yeah.
we gotta
Yeah.
do math when we come
You're
here?
you're in primary range of a longbow. They're
Yeah,
100, they're
longbows are
about
like
they're,
railguns.
they're about 100 feet away from you.
Holy
That's still
shit.
within. That's still within normal range. Damn. Okay.
It goes 150
Yeah,
is normal, 600 is the outer.
Oh,
what
Longbows
the
are fucking
fuck?
railguns.
Also, like
Wanted
this
to make
isn't
sure.
this isn't even historically accurate. They kind of nerf it compared to what you could theoretically do with a longbow. But this is about things you could like realistically hit someone. You know.
Yeah,
it's
I
the
was about to say,
issue
at
of
some
like
point
just
you
shooting
just,
to a
like, can't see
crowd
'em.
versus
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
picking someone off.
Yeah, single
Yeah.
combat versus massed fire. Anyway, 9
Want
piercing
to make
against Lonnie.
sure.
Yeah. The arrows that clatter on Kabansho and Ruka are just like completely blown wide by the shadow. The ghost warriors dance and their blades fly. The frozen one doesn't do anything other than like try and break out of its frozen shell. And let's see if it succeeds. It doesn't. It's still somewhat frozen and vulnerable to being shattered. And yeah,
Wait,
it
is
looks.
that a mechanic?
It is now. And yeah,
But
it
Can you
looks
shatter
like,
a ghost?
it looks like
Shit.
there are more of them coming. They're all
that one
rushing
just
towards
ripped
the
holy
center, though, and they don't seem to like care about you. More of the blue ghost warriors are also arriving, sort of like headed towards the center. This one just like burns up in this green flame, not realizing it's there until it steps on it.
I just died.
Others, you know, kind of battle. As this happens, the jade tile moves faster and faster and faster and is about to reposition itself, you know, on the roof. So, Ghost of a Fallen Clan is having a good time. Alright, so, Spirit Fire, doused. Lonnie, it is your turn. It looks like the shrine is about to sort of like complete its
Oh.
construction.
Sorry, I also just noticed that this guy moved forward one. My ready action would have triggered here. though.
Alright, pop him.
Uh,
dex save?
It's dex save.
What's the DC?
Pulling it out now.
Yep, higher than
Boom,
that.
that-
Yeah. Alright, hit me with that damage. A red-white light pierces through their side, and before they even know what's happening, part of their shoulder is sheared off. Ephemeral, ripped ghost floating in the wind.
Let's see. What is the range of this thing? Where's the thing? Oh, that's water walk. Sorry. Whirlpool is at 50 feet.
I'm gonna say you could form a whirlpool in the swamp. Just enough water around, generally speaking, to do it.
Do the ghosts look like they're like floating above the water, or
They are, but they look like they're impacted by the like flow of water. Like they stand on it, but it shifts them.
okay. How do I not friendly fire people? Also, where did my control
What?
water? Where did my control water range go?
Oh,
Did it get deleted?
I thought we didn't need it anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You don't friendly fire, Casey?
I think it was some. I think it was here. And this is 100 feet. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use whirlpool. Okay, I'm going to sacred flame this one then.
Mm-hmm. All right, they're popping a dex.
Okay, they save on that, and then what are my spell slots left? Okay. Then let's do this. At 4th level. And I will place this here.
Where? Dang it. Oh, yeah, there. Boom. Yeah, a white-red tendril rips open the world and holds open a gate as the Naginata descends through and swipes the foe, striking them clean in the back. Give me that damage. Alright.
Damn. All that damage.
And I'm just gonna have Lumi try to park the boat, I guess, like sideways here and try to hide it, like hide me behind the tree branch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, behind the trunk.
Or the tree, yeah, the trunk, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of like nudge up against the root a little, but it works.
And Lumi will dodge. And that's my turn.
Okay, then we the Lightning dashes out, Naginata in hand, weapon barred against the enemy, and Ruka exits the shadow for a moment. And says, Zenui, where are the rest of the Tessin? He says they wouldn't make it in time. I had to come on my own. There's no one else who's going to make it in time for this battle, Ruka. He says, Denui, I don't think that we're going to live. There's too many of them and the fire pressing us all in. It's falling apart. And we will die as warriors. We will die as warriors. He nods. Weapon out, twisted, they go back to back.
In the dark?
Not in the dark.
Back to the darkness.
As Kuragari says, we are close. We are very close to completing the ritual how it should have happened. And the signpost continues to move its little, like, sign splinter fingers as a patchwork of the jade roof sort of begins to bolt on into place and pile up as it should. And yeah, the structure is starting to like sway and shift a little. It rises a little out of the swamp. As Kuragari says, no. We have to just keep pushing. He falls to one knee. It seems like he's having a bad time. Yeah. There's a like the platform of the shrine begins to shake. Bento, it's your turn. And as the round begins, you all feel as if though like there's a tug. When you feel something wrong in the Sornetto, you get this otherworldly presence like pressing around, but you feel as if though like your soul is dragged inexorably towards the platform. As if though something is about to happen there related to the Sornetto. There's some connective force that is trying to suck all spiritual energy towards it. The ghosts float like 5 feet closer just as it happens.
I guess I'm gonna try this. Can I go run Kuragari, ask him if I could do anything to help?
Yeah. Want to dash up to him?
Yeah.
Because I'm a
bonus
jerk, you're
action.
running through pure darkness.
Yeah, he's got to take
Trip
it on faith.
the lip of the platform.
No, it's a little too high. I mean, he saw it got elevated from this, but yeah, see, you leap through the darkness, you run across the wood, and Kuragari says, keep these two alive until I can send them. I feel her on the other side. The Lady of the Bone Garden. She calls. Soon she will call Ruka. And all three of them will be able to leave this place. And we will have peace.
Alright.
And
You seem to be in a pretty good position. What else could possibly be after them?
he says, the nature spirit will not allow this to happen. Must have one last trick up its sleeve.
Well, with that being said, Tento's just gonna pull out his rifle and just ready action to shoot whatever seems most dangerous.
All right, yeah.
So that does mean my AC goes back to 17.
Yeah, as you do that, Tento, you have your gun up, right? Between the two of
Yeah.
them with their backs turned, a consuming flame that looks an awful lot like default character logo emerges. And it takes shape in a way that you first cannot even see, hence why it looks like default character logo. What the fuck? No, it's pointed at the right place. Come on.
It
Come
is
on.
loading.
Alright. Yeah, give me that ready to attack to fucking shoot him.
That is fire I'm shooting at. Gotcha.
Mhm. Yeah, your light shoots through the flame and scorches it. Give me that damage.
Is this an explodey one? It's not loading well to me.
It may be an exploding one. There's only one way to find out, really. Although I would note, you guys have faced it before, and Lonnie, you know, is extremely vulnerable to water.
Wait, do I not get sneak attack out of it?
Yeah, you get sneak attack on it. And
Okay, I
21
wanna see if I
damage from
shot this
radiant.
dude.
Yeah, allies combating it.
Yeah, yeah.
15, yeah. So the light pours through the middle of it, but as it emerges, it still gets its own 2 sneak attacks off, one on either ghost.
Woo!
I'm going
Woo!
to use serendipity in battle
Mm-hmm.
and make the second one a regular attack or non-advantage.
All right, yeah.
Be a 9.
With that, Ruka manages to swing it just the last minute and deflect the blade with his the blow of fire with his ghostly sword. Both of them have turned against the threat, but it is pressing against them. The battle grows closer and more chaotic as the spirits rise, and in the distance, all you can see is the spinning of flame, red and blue light. The spirits of this place unsettled. Tento, it's your turn, Toe. No, your turn
No.
just ended.
That's what I said. I was like, wait, what?
Draktar, it's your turn, it's your turn,
You wanna
Tar.
give me another turn? I don't care. You know, I don't mind it, but
It's my turn, Tar. Alright, so let's see. I think Draktar sees that there's something going wrong in the shrine, so he's gonna leave the icicle to be and start making his way down there.
You leave the ghost sickle be,
Yeah.
and yeah, you rush back. Yeah, show me where you get.
Can do 40, so I guess right here.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, I couldn't do the spacebar one.
I'm moving it.
Okay.
You rush up into the rapidly constructed shrine, and yeah, what do? You see a big flaming apparition.
Can I throw a spear at it without
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me that toss.
the javelin? Here we go.
Adjugoo says, "All right, now this time, aim center of mass, Draktar. You got this."
All right.
Ooh, that was not center of mass. As you throw it, it points right into the floor of the shrine next to Kuragari.
Well, that's that.
Adjugoo face pounds. So he's like, "Whoa, wait a minute, Draktar.
Yes.
Oh, our ticket's about to come in, buddy. Get ready to jump.
Mm,
Center of the shrine, eyes on the prize.
The fire is so bright I can't
We're
hear
only gonna
you.
get one shot." Zion's turn. Zion, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll run back towards the shrine. Straight into the darkness.
Yeah.
the Zion trip on the lip of the platform.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
No.
also a mass of land in the way.
why do you just want us to fall over? Are you okay?
Because I'm a jerk and I don't get to cast the spell very often.
I don't know. You've used it for like the last couple combats. I
yeah,
think.
that's what I'm saying.
I've used it twice.
Yeah, last cycle of combats. We have like 5 combats.
So wait, sorry, why is everyone heading back to the shrine?
because
I don't know.
something's happening and Kurgai is about to finish, and
This
then
consuming flame showed up to try and kill the ghosts that you're trying to allow to like rest in peace.
it was also heavily implied that there's a lot more forces coming in from all directions.
Hmm.
Zion's gonna shout, Tento, make noise so I don't run into you.
I make noise.
What kind of noise? Do you like beep and boop?
No, I squawk and burr.
Squawk and burr?
Yeah.
Quick, Zion, punt it.
Look,
It's a bird.
I'm on the spot, alright? I couldn't think of anything. You just sprung this thing at me, alright? That's the first thing that came out of my mouth. Squawk and burr.
Alright, that's my dash movement.
All right, so you've dashed in.
I wish you were.
You're dashing, and yeah, Kuragari twists his lantern and says, "O spirits of the world, see the shrine restored where you've been lain to rest. See the tragedy that has summoned you again, undone." And you see a ghostly figure of a priest standing by Yua, who is the non-bone gardened ghost you saw dismissed from the lady of the bone garden. She sort of like holds out a hand, and Shio looks up as Shinoruka looks up, blinks, and says, "My wife." And Danui says,
My wife.
"You'll have time to see her again on the far side. But now we must fight." He says, "No, she's here. We're here. Why are there fire elementals? The enemy clan does not command this. What's happening? What's happened?"
Oh.
Oh, see the world is for places in the Soronetto and beyond. And both
Or come into the
Shio,
darkness and be ignorant.
both Shio and Denui kind of like jerk back and like float a little as their spirits and their souls start to rip apart.
Like in a good way?
Yeah, well, it looks like this is how the Soronetto works. They send the souls to the far sky, and the spirits remain in the Soronetto to do their thing. So
Yeah, no, but just seeing this, their soul gets ripped apart is like,
their
that doesn't
spirit and
sound
their
good at
soul
all.
get uncoupled.
Okay.
But yeah, as this happens, a flashing image of Ruka and Denui embracing in like a very platonic bro hug as they would have died in the battle, and Yua sees this and they are all in alignment. It's all about to go good, but the consuming flame is not trying to let that shit happen. Kuragari is trying to force it to happen, however, and consuming flame tries to step away from Zion to come burn Kuragari's fucking soul. Zion, you want to do anything about that? You want to move a little something?
Hell yeah, I do.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let me rethink that.
Oh yeah, that's what they're. That's alright.
Do
That's good.
I still get advantage or not?
Correct.
Touch these nuts.
You
Thank you, Lee.
know, I'm always here for you. Good damage. Yeah, so you
Someone's
smack
here
him.
for me, guys.
The consuming flame turns around as if though to say, "You," and just goes ahead and tries to consume everything as its fire pours over. So people within 15 feet, which includes out to Tento, are making a con save.
A con save? That's not fair at all. Okay.
Kuragari withstands the flame.
Did I hit it? Okay. Okay, we're
Down.
definitely dying today.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't rolled a single 20, so I think I'm safe.
You bring up a good point.
It's a soul survivor.
All right, so Tento, you're on fire.
Look, I'm just saying, I only have oh so many. Actually, I think I might only have one diamond on
Is
me. I only get to
Tento's
choose
on
to save one of you.
The Tento, you're flaming until that gets taken care of. You're having a bad time. Half damage if you succeed, full 10 fire damage if you failed. And
fire damage it is.
Kuragari managed to pull through. It looks like it's about to get taken care of. When it comes to Ruka's turn, it might all be done, but you probably don't want the fire in the way when that happens. Kibancho, it's your turn. The ghosts are pressing in, but it's almost like they're starting to swirl faster. Their faces and expressions and essence and armor shifting, changing, becoming different people. It's all coming to an inflection point.
I'm gonna ask Kuragari if it would be a problem if my darkness overcame his ritual. I don't.
Oh my
think it
gosh,
would.
you asked before you did something?
And he says, what we do
No.
cannot be unseen by the dark. Come and bathe us in it, and let the spirits pass unseen.
I'm gonna move here.
Yep,
I'm gonna carry my
I
my
got it.
darkness with me.
Yeah. So the darkness subsumes you and all those around you, and yeah. Anything else you want to do?
Wait, Tento's on fire, right?
Tento is on fire.
Ah! Shit!
Halfling's on fire.
This.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud, and I don't know, do necrotic damage.
Yeah. So you swing out your blade, dealing necrotic damage. Give me that damage. Oh no, that shit just happens to them. Right.
Yeah, it's just there's now a buff on me.
All right. Swing. Oh, hello.
Oh my God.
Someone's fucking dying. Yeah. So.
Has someone been keeping count?
Oh my God. Yeah. Holy
That's the
shit.
sixth one.
In
So
total,
you
yeah, that's
dance
like
in,
6,
and your
7 of them.
blade cuts through almost the floor of the shrine as Spider's cut glows black and white through the shadow and dashes the consuming flame, heat dissipating before your mighty advance, Kibancho.
And let's go again.
Oh my god, still alive? The fuck?
I am a little concerned, but okay, we'll see what happens.
Alright.
Yeah. So,
Does 17 more damage finish it?
had 9. So the answer is yes. It is snuffed out, and the fire dissipates. Kibancho, anything else for your turn?
Wait, did these ones not explode?
So the consuming
It's not.
flame.
The ones that look like actual fire were the ones that exploding. There were more human ones that seemed to control them, but I don't know.
Yeah, the consuming flame doesn't explode, but some of the others
Okay, good.
do. The fire is
And
dashed.
I'm gonna drop darkness.
Alright, the darkness dissipates, and
And with my last 5 feet of movement, I'm gonna move here.
alright, so the ghosts of the fallen clan sort of point and say, "There he is! There!" And they're sort of like, they're obsessed with Kuragari's light. Everyone has stopped fighting, they're all looking over at it, and they're looking down at themselves. And Lonnie, it's your turn. Tento's on fire. It looks like Kuragari's about to say something. Something big's about to happen. What do you want to do?
What action economy is it to unhook Lumi from the boat?
I'll let you do that as your movement action. The same thing that opens doors and shit.
The whole movement?
No. Like, once per movement, you get to do things like
Oh,
open
okay.
a door for free.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gonna mount Lumi then. Come on.
You ride in on your wolf,
Five.
leaping up onto the red wood, trotting in.
Guess I will stand here. This thing is going to attack the one above it.
Swangs. The game with systems.
Okay. Let's do this. Don't consume the spell slot. I presume that misses.
Alright, yeah, so it does, it whiffs. There's a spiritual energy surrounding the shrine. And,
Oh, sorry. No, I have one more thing.
yeah.
I haven't used my action yet. I'm gonna try. I don't know if this counts, but I'm gonna try to use the last effect of this on Tento and see if that works.
Light yourself a small candle towards a small campfire. I'll give it to you. I assumed you were gonna use your water, but you know, we'll call it. Yeah, something tamps you out, Tento. So
Floods a whole place just for Tento.
So the world begins to realign, but in that moment of realignment, there is like a sideways disjunction, as though something you could only see from the corner of your eye and never properly take in, brought into the centerfold in a way that feels deeply and innately wrong. There is an intersection at the very middle of the shrine, right above Kuragari, as Kuragari says to the next world, I commit you, spirits, go to the Sornetto and the far sky. Come with me. We have finished. The battle is over. Now it is time for your eternal rest. And they sort of wink out, flying off into the sky. Then we, the lightning, and Shinoruka's souls fly away as their spirits remain and fade away, looking over you approvingly. And yeah, as this happens, Kuragari says, we have set all things right. I'm free. And the signpost pops off and starts to hop and shake its like head really quickly and starts to try and do some skywriting and point at Kuragari. As Kuragari says, I don't understand. And two things instantly happen. The floor directly under Kuragari breaks apart in a 15 by 15 foot area, and an incredibly powerful vortex of icy light sort of begins to emerge from the core. And
Fuck Tento.
What?
And
Nothing's
you
wrong
see Draktar, a distant icy cliff. You see your home. As Aojiku says, alright Draktar, this is our chance! As Kuragari, Tento, and Kabancho fall into a fucking hole.
Oh crap.
Why am I always stuck to
And not only
Kabancho?
that, you guys hear like a terrible echoing laughter. And you see there is something coming up out of the hole. It is winding, it is sickly, and not only that, it's beginning to burst out of the trees nearby.
Uh-oh.
Kuragari, any idea what's going on?
And,
You say you're falling.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Well, this is my first time free falling into Abyss. All right.
you know,
It's like my
Is it
third
though?
time.
Is it really? You
It's
sure
like
about
my-
that?
This is like my third time falling into Abyss. All right.
So yeah, the instant that happens, you see a glimpse of your homeland, Draktar, and you see your only chance to enter, perhaps your only chance to enter this portal, as Aojiku says, "Come on, we have to go."
But they are falling in there too. They don't belong there.
They're gonna do fine, Draktar. Listen, we knew there was weird red stuff going on. Okay, it's been foreshadowed. Let them have their climax. But you and I, We are buddy cop, and we are getting out of here.
Listen, Adraku, there was a reason why that portal opened all those years ago.
No, things just happen sometimes, Draktar. That's the thing you're not getting here. This is just a time-space anomaly. All right, I'm a water dragon. I would know. Please do not ascribe any deeper meaning here. You just got shunted here because you had bad luck, boy. Now-
It's blue because it's sad. I think that's what they told me at the village once when you're reading
Oh.
poetry. Therefore, the sadness could lead into our world too.
Oh,
I want to make sure that everyone is safe. So we're taking care of this.
right, with that, Draktar, you dropped in the
What a
hole.
pure little boy Gar is. I love him.
All right, so Kabancho and Tenta will rapidly find themselves in a route. So Lonnie, Zion, Draktar, y'all hopping in the hole?
Oh yeah, I'm
Mhm.
coming after friends.
Lonnie is going to go activate her cloak. Is the machine of no name coming with us?
The Shino name hops down.
That
I'm gonna
thing-
tell it to guard the shrine.
Right, yeah. As happens, the
That thing-
signpost begins to command spirits in a desperate attempt to hold back whatever this red stuff is that's popping up all around, and is sort of trying to fall back and defend the shrine.
Wait, doesn't this look like Lonnie shit? What's the Naganai doing?
It's chilling. So,
Do I have to see the? I'm just curious. Do I have to see the target for spiritual weapon?
all right, so you guys all fall into. Well, at first there's Tento and there's Kabancho. You find yourselves in what appears to be the inside of a root. There are strange things
Coding
here.
evil roots.
And Kuragari, for his part, opens his mouth as to say something and then fades through the floor as you see the cracked tiles rip up and like grab him with strange tendrils, cutting through his spiritual form but also dragging him below.
Like, rap for him?
You can, but he's he phases through the floor.
Okay. Well, that's not good.
Uh-oh. Well, couldn't save all of them.
Jesus. So, where are we?
Yeah, where indeed. You find a there's a strange orientation to it all. As now Jakku says, "What is going on here, Draktar?" And he sparks a little like his fingers, and he throws out a faint blue light.
Hmm. Seems like
I see
We're
Lonnie.
in
Where's
the-
Lonnie?
cave of some sort.
The line's in the blue, right?
Okay. Are you?
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay. I
so,
just want to make sure. Oh, there you are.
Your name is Hairpiece, I think is fine. Yeah, so there's these strange stems of some sort every once in a while. There's a large like root organic door twisted here. There's four passageways as far as you can tell up ahead, and there's sort of like a sound of like skittering and movement as these little cutout sections of the root sort of pulse in and out and occasionally spew the strange red ichor, and it feels like any part of this structure could reach out at any moment, try and grab you and suck the fucking life out of you.
I suddenly don't want to be near the wall anymore.
Shall we find out what's behind door number 1?
I'm game.
Thank you, Draktar. Can I orient to my toe? Okay, there you go. I guess we should probably not stand close to the weird roots.
Alright, Draktar, at this moment, you
Yep.
step, and there is a certain of like the floor, right? And
Uh-oh.
all of a sudden, there are tendrils cracking up out of the ground. And, yeah, give me a deck save, Draktar. You did not see this coming.
Okay.
Never saw it coming.
Sticks. Saving throw. A.
All right, you dance back, but these little suckers are definitely trying to grab. And as you come around this corner, Tento, strange things start to skitter out from the sides. So yeah, there's weird tendrils trying to grab at you. There's strange entities trying to skitter out from the side that looks like walking roots. And you note that there's these little candy canes, sort of placed around the area. What do you do?
I guess I'll start walking. How's it look behind us?
Dead end.
All right, I guess we're moving forward, guys.
All right, so you
Let's
just want to
do it.
try and like head forward towards something. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, through the weird looking door thing.
All right, so you dash up towards the door, dodging the obvious issues.
Yep.
You find no obvious way to open the door. Give me a thieves' tools though to check because you never met a door that you couldn't find the valuables behind.
Damn straight.
Correction,
Oh,
you
good
found
thing I
one
put-
door you couldn't find the
well,
valuables behind, or half in
Or
luck,
did I?
you start to
damn,
feel
that's so
around with it,
shitty.
and you
Ugh.
press the center, and you're like, what the hell? This thing is like made of root. I don't understand how to do this. And then you have a eureka moment. You look to your left and your right, and you realize these little things look like they're holding the door closed, and their central tendril curl is like a tension built up and wound there. And if you could hit them, maybe you could release it. Meanwhile, back here. So people in the group, like Lonnie, what are you up to in this current scenario?
Trying to see if these things look at all similar to what's been haunting me.
This kind of looks like like the poor man's evil red root. It doesn't look like you got that classy shit. It's not. Not on
This is
the level.
this is store brand evil red roots.
Yeah, this is the one that your mom says you have at home. You know what I mean?
Also, where
We
did
got evil dead roots at home.
Wait, did Ari not with us?
Kuragari, you might have seen this as you were coming down floating. It was like dragged through the floor.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
And yeah. So Tento, you realize that these two things probably need to get hit to open the door. You do see there's passages to your east and west, but I don't think you have the lights to really get a better look right now. So Lonnie, you're thinking about it. Zion, what do you want to do? There's like tendrils, there's critters.
Sorry, where in the floor did you go through?
Like here-ish.
I guess Lonnie would just investigate there.
Give me investigate.
Come on, mouse, please.
Zion, what are you doing? You've dropped into a hole. There are strange red roots and tendrils all around. There are these little curled tension points. And Lonnie, the floor evinces not its secrets.
I'll light my lantern.
Oh, you should see
You're gonna
Draktar.
light the freaking sun.
Draktar just standing right next to you.
I'm sorry. You see Kuragari. I thought I don't know why in my
okay.
head I thought of Draktar when you said Kuragari.
Yeah, so, sorry, what was that, Zion?
I light my lantern.
Light your lantern. So the lantern's trusty light comes on and pours light. Thank you, Pat. I think you might like the what they find below, Pat. So what are we up to? Okay, so you light your lantern. The orange light bathes out these. Yeah, you see, Zion. You notice something. There's like these little skittering things that seem like they're trying to claw up and grab at you, but behind them, there's another one of those curled tension points. It seems to be where they've run at you from.
Um. Yeah, I want to take a closer look at these skittering things.
All right. Well, they're gonna have a they'll very soon become to have a real close look at you. So, do you come in with a fist, or do you let them grab you first?
I'll let them grab me first.
All right. So they attempt to wrap around and like leash onto you and just like give you the suck. So it's like it's not a question of whether or not they're gonna like make contact with you, really. It is a question of whether or not they're going to be able to leech the life from you, because there is a spiritual component to what they're doing. And yes. And okay, so one of them comes up to you, right? And, I mean, they're both trying to get to you, but this one's going to get its ability off first, and then you're going to be able to do what you will with the others. Give me a con save.
Whenever
That's-
it'll roll.
That's a funny name.
All right, so it's like on you going, but it's not able to get anything through. The slinky guys, yeah. So these are like walking roots, Pat. They're out there. The one of them's like grappled all around, wrapped around Zion's arm, trying to sap the life out of it. As Zion's like examines its arm, studying them. Zion, it looks like there's some sort of root structure without a central plant. There's a raised portion towards the middle that it sort of like pivots off of. You could give me a nature with advantage if you wanted to consider its nature. Okay, so you deduce quickly that there's no way this thing could exist without spiritual energy. It's just not like a logical plant that would have the ability to move under its own power and that sort of thing. It feels parasitic in nature, and like it's probably a small extension of something else, and like it has a spiritual connection to something else. It probably needs to be controlled either by one overmind or locally through a sort of nervous system node. Almost a coiled tension to all their movements and thoughts, and it's almost like if you could relieve that tension somewhere they're originating from, you would be able to take them out of commission. Additionally, they have like 10 HP. Like the hardest part of killing them is basically just hitting them. They don't have any resistances or anything. They're not hard to squash if you want to. The other one looks like it might also try and grab you, although it's kind of like, vibrating a little, waiting to see what the other one's going to do. Do you want to just start like cracking them apart? Do you want to do something else?
Yeah, I'll smash them together.
All right, you pick them both up and just
Jeez.
give me that attack. Yeah, that more than hits. They have 14. That's an overhit as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. All right, so they both suffer 7 thunder, I'm gonna say. If you want to give me a second attack to mash them together, see if you finish them off. Yeah, that's a hit. And yeah, that's enough. So you crack them, and they sort of like fall away. They're down for the count. Although you do see new ones sort of forming to either side of this node. They're like boiling up, crackling up, breaking off from the wall. And this thing sort of seems to like sway as that happens.
Kabancho,
Yeah.
can you go to the other side across from me and take out whatever swirly thing is over there?
Yeah, and these skitterers, they menace you as you approach Kabancho, but you have time to get in and line up a shot. You see it there, coiled there. You step back, you step towards the vor hole.
The one hole?
The
I'm
little
sorry?
tendril
What?
sort of like luxuriously sway at the
safe?
back of your feet.
I mean, I don't step on it.
Yeah, but
They don't seem to be reaching out, right?
They seem to just sort of be in their zone. Yeah, you want to take a shot?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a shot at it. Oh, well, there's the nat one.
The first beam strikes in the tip of the root and just skitters. The second one strikes true. Give me the damage.
Yay!
It unfurls and uncurls and pops. You think force damage is particularly effective at moving this organic lever, as it sort of like splays and like uncurls itself. All the tension is gone, and these two skitterers that were approaching you instantly go limp. There's no sign of additional ones being formed. As all this happens, Draktar. So like Tento is rushed forward. He's trying to open the door, right?
Yes.
Zion is studying these things and has just smashed up two of them. Lonnie's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with the floor. You almost got door hold, and Kapansha just shot something, and these two dudes went insta-limp when whatever he hit got hit. What are you gonna do? All you know is, Kuragari is down to the floor, and Aojiku says, "Deep right now, Draktar, we can still get up there to the portal, man."
I can't hear you over all the noise these roots are making. I think I just heard Sion tell Kabancho to break something, and I think I'm gonna do the same.
Oh, it always ends with breaking something, doesn't it?
Oh yes.
Well, who am I to stop us? Boys will be boys. All right, give me that attack. Your frosty axe flakes out and slashes, whacking and twining. It tickles the outer edge of it, and it curls in as if though tightening at the frost. Give me another attack. You get 2 attacks a turn.
Yes.
You
What?
rewrite the blade and bring it down to cut. It splays and rebounds, and these tendril holes go inert, and the ground sort of folds in where they were.
Mhm.
All right. So, at this juncture, Tento, do you want to try and find another way to open the door, or do you want to try and slash both of these noses either side of you?
I'm slashing both these things.
All right, give me for main hand, off hand, and then roll damage on both.
Main hand. Hold on, I'll use my main hand.
All right, the world shudders around you as you bash down these. Yeah. Give me those damages.
Damage.
Mm-hmm. The door sort of makes like an organic sort of unlocking sound, and then with the first one going down, with the second one, the door rolls back and is open.
Found to open
You
it.
see that there is a more or less a drop down about 20 feet. You're in some sort of a gallery overlooking something. And yeah,
It's a hole.
so you guys you dispatch some enemies. The skitters, Zion, are gonna pop out but haven't popped out yet. You don't necessarily have to deal with them. What's the party doing at this juncture? Got a path forward, you've got paths to the side. You get the feeling this is probably a dynamic moment where one might not want to get bogged down into an extended fight before they reach where they're going.
Forward, friends.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
let's go.
the open door.
Open door.
Open door, open. Oh, walk through open door.
Alright, Tento, you first.
Rodney?
I think
Oh, yeah,
I can
sure.
draw, and I don't want to make it a stairway though, because it's not a stairway. It should be a drop, but it isn't. So, yeah. How do you? All right. So everyone's forming up to the north, Lonnie. Do you want to try and stay just a little bit longer to try and investigate that floor more thoroughly, or
Investigate the floor more thoroughly.
easy?
Sorry.
Yeah. Are you holding back to study the floor, or?
No, I'm moving up.
All right. Yeah. So Tento, how do you descend?
I throw Draktar some rope. I was like, hold on to this.
I'm gonna
Alright.
go ahead and toss guidance onto Tento.
As he jumps off, he throws some rope. Draktar's like, hold on to this, and he's gonna drop.
Want to just anchor this down?
Tractor's ready to jump.
Draktar work as a great anchor.
So you,
Are we leaving Draktar up here? Like,
No,
So
I'm gonna get down first.
So you leave a rope and you descend 20 feet. You see that there. Oh, you ain't see shit. You're on a light.
Oh, like torch toe.
Yeah. All right.
What
so
do you see?
You whip out torch toe.
Darkness!
Okay.
You see that there is a passage up to the left and right, and you see that there are further passages left and right, and then there is a massive door to the south, and there is one of those nodes.
Well, I see no reason not to hit the node.
All right, so once you're down the rope, you just immediately go, and you're like, time to hit the node.
Time to hit the node, yeah.
All right, I'll put a little drawing to indicate that there. Fuck no. Right, there's a stop. I don't have drawings make stairs mode on. What are you doing? Why do you do this to me, game?
Do you have a button like that?
I do. That's how I do draw stairs normally, is it overrides the stairs tool. All right, so there's a rope here that you guys have, I presume, secured to the floor.
I was holding it.
Oh, right
but,
now you're just holding it, yeah.
Yeah.
So right now Draktar's just holding the rope, and you guys can see that you can go down and I should set visible even when above for this.
Do you guys want to climb down the rope? I'll just glide down once you guys get down there.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait, Zion should
You
not
hold
do
up
that. You want to work out your arms today, Draktar? Because that's how you work out your arms.
Oh, Draktar's strong. He's ready to just break his. He thinks he can take it, but he probably can't. But he can. He thinks he can.
All right,
I
so
bet he thinks he can.
immediate question here. So like, Lonnie, the present mode of descent appears to be a rope at present. You want to just do the thing where you cling with the cape on and get some descent? Casey?
I'm sorry. I apparently need or something. Repeat that.
So there's a 20-foot hole. Most people are climbing down a rope that Draktar is holding. How do you want to get Lumi down there?
I'm just gonna glide again.
All right, you're just gonna hold on to Lumi and glide a bit. Which I think 20 feet you're fine. You pop down. I'm assuming Tendo's already headed for the door.
Yeah.
All right,
no.
Kabancha, you want to climb down the wall and the ladder or the rope?
yeah,
like
I'm just gonna
right here.
climb down the side of the wall.
Yeah, you spooter about.
Sorry.
Yeah. And Zion, you taking the rope or you stopping?
Yeah, I'll take the rope.
All right. Draktar,
Sounds like
Draktar, give me a
this
strength
finally-
check. Give me a strength check. You got some
I
big
believe
load
we've
coming
established
down.
well, I don't think Curry is here, but Zion's like 300 pounds at least.
Yeah.
So
Zion wants to experience what it's like to be lured down by a rope.
I'm still at the doors there.
All right, here we go. Draktar, come on.
Why can't I go down?
Oh no.
All right, Draktar, you managed to hold on at just 20 feet. Zion, you sliding fast? You fast roping?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
All
still
right.
up.
Draktar, you managed. You're like, ugh.
I
You're
see.
tired. I see you. I see you as negative 20 feet. I did have a disconnect reconnect recently, so it's possible that something got fucky.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see Draktar's roll.
Oh.
Let me refresh.
I see his roll. I guess I'm gonna refresh anyways.
Guess while that's happening, I'll just jump down too.
Man, Draktar is strong. Like, he kept Zion on the rope and held on to it. Holy shit. Zion, aren't you like 300 pounds?
So
You shouldn't talk about people's weight like that.
Director glides
Shouldn't?
down.
Is that not something you just say?
All right,
What
so
I've learned in talking to
yeah,
the majority of
Draktar glide. Harajuku glides down with you and says, "Oh, I'm really gonna regret this if you wind up screwing up our one chance to go home, Draktar. You're gonna have some friendship issues, all right?"
It's gonna be fine.
I like Director's enthusiasm and yeah.
So, Tento, you want us you just gonna go hit this note? You do there are two other
Yeah, I'ma smack
passageways. All right, we're not investigating the other. Other people move where you'd like
other
to be
people
if you want to
can,
investigate the
but-
passageways. But you see Tento's going to hit this node, and there's a big 15-foot wide door, and it's like a curled crescent with like a swirl of like a wooden stump, but with red.
I'm back up.
I'll walk towards Tento. I'm not loaded, so
Yeah, and in fact, given that we are all having loading situations, so Tento, give me your roll and attack.
Okay. Since there's only one of these fucking things here.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You strike it, and when you strike it, the world feels wrong, as if though something has been drained out of it, as if though something has changed. And as the node frays and slips and the door begins to open, we have a 10:20 break. 10 minutes, be back at 10:30, as we let people like refresh and stuff, because I think, yeah, a few of us have some issues on that front.
Yeah, I'm still loading in.
Oh shit, like, have you not seen the map? Or you mean since you refreshed?
I guess I'll refresh then since everyone else is doing it.
Wow, would you jump off a bridge if everyone else was doing it, Darren?
Yes.
It's all the rage, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to be lonely.
No, Tento's the one leading the charge, remember?
Alright, be right back.
Thank you for following the lead, Parker. Ah, what's this? It seems after a long load time, we've popped in. Hello, hello, hello. So, are we all back?
Maybe.
Need.
Doesn't look like Darren's back.
Oh no. Wherein we'll find the Darren. The door, it's one of those doors that just like you watch the animation, it takes a really long time. Ah, Darren's back.
Yeah, what's up?
All right. The door opens, and you see to the south Kuragari surrounded by what appear to be open tendril pits. He's suspended there. And to his south, you see a massive entity that awaits. It rises there, twists, it sprouts from the floor. Skittering
Guys,
things all along the back wall begin to sprout and blossom and twist. And you hear a voice. A voice that bellows through all of you as you hear something like a spirit reaching out to speak to you, but twisted and warped and wrong. And Kuragari is like moaning, twisted, body shaking. He says, "Fools, you have brought him right to me. I am the Hakagochizo, the Grave Feaster,
Bless you.
born of blood and sorrow. You who have come here and forgotten to turn off the away screen for the 10-minute break. Do you think I would overlook such a blunder? Ah.
Is it okay? What is it talking about?
Yes, Kuragari, you betrayed everything you believed in as an exorcist to stay for your own vainglory, only to lose. Now I have been freed. With the Sornetta repaired, I can spread further than ever before, and I will feast on Kuragari's sorrow, and your sorrow as well. Because I can taste it delectably in all your forms.
What's his name?
Zion turns to Lonnie. Are you sad?
No, it's different, but it almost sounds like it shouldn't be able to talk to you like a spirit can. Almost like it's riding off the back of it parasitically.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Oh.
I'm just kind of confused right now. I wouldn't call that sad.
Zion turns to the poncho. Are you sad?
I'm also confused, not sad.
Alright.
That doesn't matter.
He does not care about Tento's sad. It does not care about Tento's sadness. It's fine.
I don't know. It doesn't think Tento would be sad.
Because Tento's a jolly good boy.
Exactly. Where is Draktar?
Where is Draktar?
I'm right next to, well, right now I'm right next to Lonnie.
Or
Yeah.
I don't see.
Wait, do you guys still not see your tokens?
I
Oh.
see. Are you to the left or right of me?
Left.
I think it's because
Yeah, you're invisible.
Negative 20 feet.
It's because I'm moving
Draktar
very
is at -20
slowly.
feet on my
Everyone's supposed to be at negative 20 feet.
Do we all want to
Yeah.
like refresh ourselves and not refresh the
height?
the thing, but put us back to 0 and then back to negative 20? Maybe that might fix it. All right, he's gone for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
there he
There
is.
he is.
Back.
Are
Tractor,
you
there you
sad,
are.
Tractor?
Yeah.
Or alive.
I'm fine.
Tractor's
Just
like,
a
"I
little
live in
sore."
I live in a oh, because he has to live.
But yeah, I'm okay.
Yes, so, the Grave Feaster here awaits. And, you see Kuragari twisted by, what appears to be some tendrils that have sprouted out beneath him. And, yeah, the entry little thingy, should be frayed by now. Because it got splat by Tento. So,
Are we supposed to see another token besides Kuragari, or is this what you're talking
this is what I'm talking about.
about? Okay.
Yeah. In fact, that is a token I should be able to grab, but I can't on this computer. I can on the other. I'm wondering if I've now disconnected to some extent. Huh? Can I do this? No? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, it says you will know great sorrow when you are defeated here, incapable of completing your quest. When you die here, sorrow is all you will have left. Yeah, this shit is glitchy as hell. Hold on, I'll put the token back under. Alright, Alright, so, Kuragari is sort of like, like twisting, constrained by the tendrils. And, there are clearly a lot of those skittering things in the back half of the field. So, what do you do?
Are we in turn order, or are we still like?
You're like
reaction?
you're about to be, but I'll give you a little, some. Choose off. Yeah? What's up?
That's too far.
The white thing in front of me, the rope.
I believe.
Yes,
So.
correct.
Okay. I guess. Sorry, refresher on. Do we know what this is?
That's what
I was holding the
Tento
door.
broke. Yeah, to open the
Oh,
door.
okay. I guess Lonnie's just gonna cast guidance on herself.
Alright. Director
That little
says
button in Jabba Jabba's stomach that you just keep pressing.
What are you talking about?
Legend of Zelda.
Okay. I heard Jabba Jabba. I was like, what the fuck is a Jabba Jabba? Are
Great
you?
Jabu Jabu. It's a fucking whale.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't call it a whale, but
Close enough. Can I move or cast a spell?
Yeah.
Oh, can I shoot it?
I mean, you can go to shoot it, but like the combat's gonna begin. I'm just offering to not have you. All right. At this point, we probably need to roll initiative. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like the only thing anyone's thinking about right now is the first turn.
Fucking blasting it? Yeah.
So,
I think I'm about to
Well,
rage.
I'm trying to save Kuragari, and
yeah,
if I can get something a little extra, like cast a spell, then
No,
That will be-
I think I'm going to. Oh God, this is not being kind to me.
do I get guidance off, or are we just foregoing all of the pre-combat stuff?
You get guidance off. Kabanch, you can have done the movement. You can't cast a spell.
okay.
So you guys can basically move a little if you want to. Yeah.
Should we go ahead and roll, or do you wanna?
I'm gonna pop him.
I am.
Oh,
I
so-
am not entering that room. Oh my gosh! I love seeing all that, by the way.
All right, Zion.
And I'm rolling a d4 to add to my initiative.
Mhm.
You are still going last.
Probably. Come on.
Oh my god! Why is it only the two people? Okay.
It's not letting me update the combatant, but you mathematically can't. So, yeah.
Sorry. I guess I'm taking the 1, so I have a 4 instead of a 3. Big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe there's a extra combatant that comes in at 3.
Yeah. Never know. All right, Zion. It's your turn. The spear is being grabbed by these tendrils that are giving it the suck, and clearly his his essence is like fading away, yet staying there in some sort of twisted stasis. And Akagochiso is clearly going next. What do you want to do?
Right, I'll rush towards the Kurogari and try to set him free.
All right. So you rush up to him. He's clearly been tangled in these tendrils, and you must rip him from his moorings. Give me an athletics check.
I cast Rip.
All right. Yeah. There's it squelches in pain, but you manage to get the binds back, and Kuragari is somewhat immaterial, but he floats towards you. And he says, "We must not let this come to pass. It has grown too powerful. We cannot suppress this thing any longer. It must die."
Can I toss Kurogari towards everyone in the back?
Yes, although the tendrils to either side of you kind of like sway in, like they're trying to block you. So you're gonna have to give me another athletics check for playing volleyball with Kuragari.
Oh
I
god.
haven't
Kuragari
liked
gets tossed and gets grabbed by these tendrils.
God damn
it.
Zion, are you gonna do anything about it? Because I could also do something about this.
it. So I was saying, are we gonna
Mm.
spike Kurogari? Oh gosh, what the fuck? What happened to your roll?
I don't know if I can do anything about it.
Kuragari is stabbed by the tendrils and twists as he's held there, and they suck away the life
Does he not get a
force.
DC? Does he not?
He
does
did.
not
He
do
got
the
thrown into it. He doesn't get the dex save.
same? No.
All right. So
Yeah.
Zion, anything else for your turn?
That's my bad.
Whoops.
Just kill it.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. When it's dead, I will be free.
You're bad. Alright.
Yep. That was unfortunate.
Is that what we call it?
Yep, that's what we're gonna call it.
Is a word to describe this.
Mhm.
Unfortunate just happens to be the one. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Okay,
I
gotcha.
will cast as a bonus action. Shield of Faith.
Alright. Boom. A light descends over you and you find yourself defended. Alright. Taka Gochiso says, you think that will defend? Come. Base the reality. And, he causes another one of those tendrils to spawn right here. And he kind of like rears back, and one of the many lurking tendrils that he has lances out in a... Fuck. That was not supposed to get clicked. The hell? Kidding me? I found you. I love you, but I hate you. So yeah, it piles straight out towards you. And why the fuck does middle mouse click count? Are you kidding me? I'll never rotate into place before this mouse clicks itself. I gotta use the other mouse. It's literally just not. Okay. So it's just Zion, but Zion, give me that save. Why the fuck doesn't it? Oh my god, it doesn't have the save in. All right, hold on, one moment. And saving throw is. No, not that. Not in the 20s. All right. Yeah. Hit me that strength save. All right. The tendril lance slams into you and slithers all around and past, but does not manage to hurt you or push you down. And on its turn, all of the skitters start. Hold on. Yeah, where's the one that I want?
Dang, Zion. I control that when you do Kurgari.
But my hand slipped.
Oh man, destroyed this entire body. Whoops.
I'm not used to throwing ghostly person.
Yeah, you're not used to throwing normal sized people. You're used to throwing small people.
All right, so the skitterers all pop off of the wall. And you know that there are two of those little staffs back there. But it's past the main body of Hakagochiso, and all of these tendrils are like swimming around, and they look pretty grabby and drainy if you got close. It is Kuragari's turn. Kuragari is having a hard time, but he says, "Oh, hear me. Now, spirits of the Soronetto, not allow this sickness to drain your strength. Turn upon it and slay the foe. With righteous hand, strike it down." And, Kuragari does actually manage to summon a ghostly apparition of Denui the Lightning here. And it says, "Ho ho, you fool. I will feast upon her. And despite his showmanship, however, there is a bit of a threat radius around her that the skittering things don't seem to want to enter. As her lightning swift blade cuts, and her naginata scrapes the foe's dermis. It takes a wee bit of a nick for 10 HP. And yeah, it is Tento's turn. Tento, it's your turn, To. One hand torch, one hand Tento. What do you want to do?
Well, since Zion's there, I don't think I need my torch more because this lantern's fucking the sun.
You want to douse the torch?
Yeah. Let me look something real quick. Da. 60 feet. 30 range. Yep, that's not what I wanted to press. What did I make the circle again?
Click the
tools.
measurement
Template,
control
yeah.
circle template.
Cool. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't use that. I want to throw a bead in there, but yeah, no, that's gonna hit everyone in that fucking room if I threw that bead.
Does it have to be targeted on a creature?
It's just on the ground.
Can you aim it
Uh,
behind?
I'm trying to think. Is that? Oh wait, I think I could. Oh my god, that's the wall. I don't want to hit the friendly spirit.
Oh, I can't see the friendly spirit.
Yeah, the friendly spirit's like right there.
Won't change what I do because I can't see it.
I mean, you could try to go for this corner.
Yeah, whatever.
Would that be better? Yeah. Wait, where's the fucking wait?
You could even
Where's the
just go
circle?
one over.
If you,
Where's the-
once you make the circle, you can do select templates and just move it.
What? You can't. What? That's so handy.
And we know who's not a spellcaster.
Yeah. I
You
could hit
has
this
a fair
corner.
bit of
Yeah,
like,
like that.
equipment that
Yeah, that right there.
have
Okay.
a bunch of templates associated with them. But
They're not
Your input?
persisting effects though.
that's fair.
Yeah, wait. Let me see how far that is first. Oh, hey, I can just make it. So I'm gonna eat one of those beads in there.
Alright. So your blue bead is tossed. Give me roll 46 for the cold damage that's about to pop off in that area. As an icy hue comes out as you pop, and then ice
Oh,
overcomes the zone. Yeah. So there's an icy coating on the floor now. These tendrils go turgid, and they sort of like become like frozen. The skitterers, for their part, all like seize up and die. And the main enemy doesn't even try and make the deck save. It's just kind of like, in emplacement at this point. So
No one's melee, right?
It is Surge's in there, so yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, so suffers 15 damage. All right.
Is this one also a thing?
Is what?
I'm seeing
Oh
a
yeah.
spear
Oh
here.
yeah, that one.
Can I walk
It
up
dies.
to Kurgar here and like, I don't know,
There
try
are
to use my bone action to yank him out of these fucking tentacles?
I think it's gonna be your action to try and get him out of there.
Okay.
Tento, I got it.
Is there a boss
Right.
health bar at all?
You'll take damage if you stand.
Yes, but for some reason I can only see it when
I
I'm in
will.
Kuragari.
for me.
I keep trying to fix it, and I can't find a way to do so. I'll tell you this: health isn't very low.
I guess I'll stand here. If Kabanjo says he's got it, that's fine.
I think we're 25 damage in, and it's not looking too hurt.
Yeah, I mean, I'll stand right here.
If I remove this one, does it work
Oh.
now?
You just died.
We did it good.
Kuragari and Danui the Lightning
Dun, dun,
can
dun,
see
dun.
the enemy. Kuragari and Danui are allowed to see the health bar, not you guys. I didn't make up this rule. Foundry did. Sorry. They decided your
fine.
player character can see the fucking health bar. What a shame.
That's just funny.
Alright,
It's
so Tento,
just-
anything else?
No, I got a 1, 2, 3. I got a octa kill. So come on, guys. Yeah, you gotta keep up.
Director just collapsed.
Out of character. Damn it, Darren, you stole my kills.
So you hear as like some of the plates behind you break and start to swap and swarm, and you see there's 2 more tendrils back here behind you, Tento, and there are skitters starting to grow out of the walls there. All right. With that, it is Kabancho's turn. Kabancho, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take this path up to Kuragari,
Mm-hmm.
and I am gonna cast Thunder Step
Ooh.
and grab Kuragari. I'm assuming he's willing, and teleport him out of there. And I want to pop myself back here.
All right. So show me where you want to teleport.
I'm gonna teleport back here.
Okay. Let me just roll something really quickly. Okay, interesting. Let me roll something else really quickly. Come on. No? Okay. Okay.
I am concerned.
Kabancho, you wind up in this hallway as you feel something weird and twisted as your world flashes red for an instant.
Okay.
And you hear in your head a laughter saying, "Did you think you could so easily slide through the Soronetto? I have corrupted without me seeing you, without me feeling you, without me knowing you."
I did not give consent. But does this Thunder Step, I guess, like the rest of it normally go off?
Yeah, the damage goes off.
Everything, I can't see where I was anymore.
So you
but
hit-
anything
you
within
hit-
10 feet of me.
Yeah, so you're gonna hit Zion, but not Tento.
I
You-
was
you-
standing here, and so 10 feet from that.
Oh no, actually you're right. Yep. Oh, you do still hit Zion though.
So, well, at least with the temple that I was looking at,
Alright.
I was trying to see where I couldn't hit him. That's a template that I had.
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't a 10-foot. Oh. No, within 10 feet. Within 10 feet.
It's radius.
So yeah, it's not all the way across. Yeah. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit Zion.
Okay.
Roll me that damage.
I like how you're just so casually. Oh yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I've already done it. I can't really pull back.
Oh!
on it.
All
Too
right,
much has
so
happened.
you kill the skitters, and this thing breaks. Sorry, I was not more clear about that.
That's okay.
This thing breaks apart, and Zion, you take 23 thunder damage.
Zion, remember this.
All right, so Kabancho, anything else for your turn?
Do these things take the damage too?
The skitters died. Oh, the tendrils?
Yeah. I don't know if they get affected by any of this.
They withdraw into their holes,
Oh,
but then pop back out.
oh okay.
I'm sorry. Oof.
And
I'm sorry, what's happening? Why is he really?
he had
Concentration
shielded.
check.
Oh.
Fuck, I can't see you, so I can't help you with this.
No, you cannot.
With my bonus, can I try to give Kurogari a potion?
I would say,
just handing him a potion, not getting him to drink it.
Yeah, you can hand him a potion.
I'm gonna hand him a potion of quickening and tell him to drink it when he can.
He says, "Sweet ambrosia, thank you, Kabancho."
And that'll be my turn. Actually, I want to. How much move did I spend? 20. 10 feet here. That's my turn.
Draktar. Weird plant, not nice to friends.
Draktar not like that. Draktar attack. Probably. I think Draktar's gonna see the ice forming down there and be like, that. Aldraku, you wanted to go home, right?
Oh, this is not the vacation destination I had in mind. Please and thank
Well,
you.
it's icy right here.
So you want to try and like run over that tendril pit?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to jump over it, yeah.
All right.
Ah,
should I roll?
you're not like me where you
Give
can just walk
me-
past other characters.
A deck save. You do see
That's
it
right.
coming,
Okay.
so give it with advantage.
Deck save with advantage.
Can I give Draktar a boost?
Yes, you can. You want a flash of genius, or no? You want to like physically boost him.
Basically,
Give me a D6 roll to see how much you can like kneel down and like.
yeah, Zion's giving like that like when you kneel down, you put your hands.
Oh,
together,
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
push, try to give him a lift.
roll a D6
Try
guy.
to
We'll
give
see
him-
how much you
try-
boost
Try to
him.
give him a lift.
It assumes the.
What the?
Oh my God! No, 15, one short. You get down on one knee, like there's a whole like little steam sequences, like your armor rearranges with a shiz. Give your hand out, and out your crew's like, oh, we're not gonna make it. We are gonna make it. And Draktar, you're like, you're elegantly flying through the air, presumably axe out, and this shit just like lashes up and fucking grabs you by your ankle and drags you in. You're prone, and you suffer 12 necrotic damage.
Zion, stop leading these poor people into this pit.
Hand slipped
Furthermore,
again.
You lose.
What are you
So,
doing?
can you guys tell Curry how to damage his max HP?
Oh,
What?
Oh man.
so if you look under your hit points, there's one that says temp, one that says max. Put negative 12
Under
in the
max?
max bar. Yeah.
But
Just click on your character sheet, not the token.
yeah, I did it there. But
Looks like
it's
you did
not.
it.
Did you hit enter?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you have a red section on your health bar now. on the
Okay.
Far right.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it did work. Whew. I was gonna say it's like
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just gray if it's damage, but if it's red, that means you've lost max health.
Gotcha. Okay, so that was my movement. I get knocked down prone. I'm not sure what I can do now.
Yeah. Fell into the pit.
Okay. So
You can try and like break your way out of it. You can try and swing your axe around. What do you want to do?
yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of it.
Ajaku says, "Oh, I hate the wildlife here. Is this a plant, really? Come on."
can it just like eat him?
I mean, he's
Damn.
trying. He's like on like Draktar's face, trying to like stay up away from the tendrils, like, dragging away Draktar's blood and essence. Draktar, every
Alright.
stick is like a little sting, another burr dragging at you.
Alright. So what can I roll to try to get out of here?
Give me athletics.
Technically, he hasn't used his attack yet.
Okay. That should get me out.
All right, yeah. You burst forth. And you pop out of the hole. Aojaku's with you. You stand before the many slithering tendrils of the root core. Akagoshiso. What do you do?
I rage. Usability. There it is. Okay. And then I go for a reckless attack.
You want to do was it Great Weapon Master or nah?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go all out. Great weapon
All right. And
master.
Draktar is very
as
mad.
you approach and like you come within melee range, it lashes out at you, and you bring up your axe, and it fucking like shoots one right across your cheek.
Ooh.
Just
Doesn't
Bitch
have
slap before you
gives
smash
gives
it.
you a little
Doesn't have
fucking cut.
advantage on it.
It goes off before he reckless attacks, so he doesn't.
Oh,
but he
okay,
would,
okay.
Yeah, I thought about
Okay.
that.
So that was slashing damage. Okay. -3, right? All right, but here comes the axe. Attack.
Oh,
Yeah, you hit. Give me that versatile.
Mm,
And yeah, you cut through the foe, and
It should be a 24.
you hack at it. You hack at its various tendrils, trying to get towards its center. It pulsates. It burns within your mind. You try to force your way through. It should be 24 because you do extra 10 days. All right, yeah.
eh,
And give me that next attack.
okay. Oh, that was a normal. Hold on.
Yeah, just roll one more for the advantage,
Okay.
just to check if you have a crit. All right, you hit. Give me the damage.
did you add the +10 or the
Yeah,
-5?
I did.
It's
whatever?
not in
Okay.
there. It's not in the roll, but
Okay.
Back it to back.
Okay, just to make sure.
All right, so that's 23 damage.
23. All right.
You hack into the foe and it is badly wounded.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Yes, blood or some sort of red pulp gushes forth. Its central eyes quiver and show a cavernous entrance with ridges not unlike Storol mushrooms. The tendrils lash at your side, seeking to draw blood to drain you. And, Lonnie, it's your turn. You're in a plant. What will you do? Casey?
It's almost dead.
No.
no.
We
just started, basically.
Honey, we'll give you that impression.
It's like maybe a third of the way there.
Okay. Okay, then I feel less bad about this.
I got this.
Yeah, there's no way I can avoid hitting Draktar. Is Tento's
Do it.
ice thing still up?
There is like ice all over the floor in this area. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to throw it at the same spot Tento did, 'cause I presume he did it for a reason when he had an easy shot.
All right.
Oh, you know me,
The
I
light
suck at
of
trick shots.
dawn erupts as a blazing sunlight enters into the zone.
Ooh. So Constitution checks. Sorry, Constitution saving throws.
There's Draktar getting hit by that?
I am.
Yeah?
I can
Oh.
take it.
Just so you know, this is
You don't get to have any of this
yeah,
unless you save.
it's a radiant damage.
Okay. Let's see.
You got this. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, the other guy barely saved. Wait, did we say ties for hits, right?
They succeed. They hit the
Okay.
number. They
Dang.
still take half, right?
Yes.
All right, which is how much? Okay, 29 divided by
Four.
3.
14.
All right, so yes, the light singes the foe, and Draktar, you also get a little singed.
The 14, right?
All right, Linus, your turn.
Oh, oops.
Action, yeah. So let's see.
Oh my god.
Why is there an X on me?
That just shows where
'Cause
you
X
started your
gonna
turn.
give it to you.
Oh right. Come on, game. And nope, nope. This. On Kurgai.
All right, yeah. Give me that healing. Because I can't track temp HP on character NPCs, I'm just gonna put it onto his health bar.
Okay.
The spores glisten around him, and the elder graft seems to hearten him, since he says, "Yes, to soothe my path." Thank you. Oh, person of the woe. He says, "You're laying on that neutral title." All right,
He's
so,
just confused.
all right, so on
That's my turn.
Zion.
Adds to confusion instead of sadness. I was like, that took
Ah,
a little
yes.
bit.
You got thundered on, and now things are getting grabbed, and people getting stabbed. What you gonna do, Zion?
There's a lot of like friendly fire going on in this game, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. So I
Nothing
will
you can't
avoid the grabby things. And
Now that ice is that
Nice.
difficult terrain?
alright.
Let me push up the numbers
And
real
so
quick.
Zion, you want to avoid them, but there's one right here where you're stepping.
Oh, I don't see it on the map.
Interesting. Look at the stream.
Oh,
Did they just not appear for you guys?
And where he's standing, I don't see any.
I see
I
one
see
and
these two.
here, here.
I'm trying to move.
Oh, they have to
them
make a
around
dex
to
save.
see-
Yeah, I see ones in this line formation.
Yeah. Same.
Oh,
yeah. Weird. I don't see those.
All right.
Alright,
So you want to make a dex save when you step on that ice,
A dex save, huh?
or choose difficult terrain.
You know what? I'll choose difficult terrain.
All right. So it just costs 10 feet to step on it. You carefully go,
So
Chink.
that's 10.
metal feet on ice.
20. 30, I guess. Is this like, is the tendrils count as his whole body?
Yeah. So you can attack. You can attack from there.
Okay, cool.
And it looks like it would be ready to, slap you, but it doesn't have a reaction right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means you slap it.
Alright, you thud into the foe. You crack at this many layers of swirling tendrils that are between you and its core. Your thunderous gauntlet ripples across the body. Again, you strike. Foe reverberates dizzily. They're bloodied now. Red viscera full of darker strains, perhaps seeds spewing out from the cracked holes and broken bits.
Alright. Yeah. I will use my bonus action for temp HP.
Pound your fist and whoop, the blue light within heartens you. So, the first thing that your foe does.
sorry, Zion saving throw.
Oh shit! You stepped
Oh,
into dawn.
Right. Hell yeah. What
You
kind of
Yeah,
saving
good.
con?
Con. You made it. Do you want to keep should I re-roll the damage every time, or how do you want to do this?
Ooh, shit.
Do I want to roll? Yeah, reroll the damage.
So quarter of that is 7.
Oh, right, you're resistant.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Right. So I got to inform you, Zion, you earned another radius for a con save. Draktar, Zion, Tento, and Aoyaku are all making con saves right now.
Why are we making? What is up with all these? That's
There's
why
a
we
so
say, isn't it?
basically, there's a huge explosion
Yeah.
from all of these little platforms. You know, I earlier mentioned that they were pulling back, and you've seen like seeping gas and liquids.
That's
There's an
not good.
explosion of spores all throughout this area,
Mm-hmm.
and you are all taking the total 25
Holy
necrotic damage.
shit.
And so it deals 75. Actually, wait a minute. Aoyaku is here and fails as well.
Uh-oh.
Aoyaku's like,
Uh-oh.
and she like heals over, really badly hurt.
So it heals back
Damn.
up to full, right?
Yeah,
Well,
basically.
it heals 25, 50, 75, 100.
So it heals back
basically-
up to full, right?
It actually slightly overheals.
Is that a thing it could do?
It can't. It goes up to the max. But yeah, so
Yeah, that's what I say. It's like, what the
We've
fuck?
not dealt 100 damage, and it just healed all that.
it then proceeds to like pump out its arm. And
Obligatory, that's not fair. Healing during a fight's not fair.
I'm going for a tendril lance. Ento and Drakthar, give me strength saves.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
an
sure.
arm lurches out and punches straight towards both of you. There's a huge tendril reaches out.
Oh god, I was 60 on the dot. Woo! Thank god.
All right, you both manage to, you know, like take it on the cheek, bruv, and let it roll off of you. It juts back. And with that, you know, its turn is over, but it does choose to create another mouth pit right here, right next to Tento.
Con save. Con save.
Con save for Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Can you throw it out? I'm scrolling up. I found it. All right, it passes. What's the? Want to give me the damage so we can have it? The light of dawn.
I've been rolling
burns
really
bright.
fucking well with this. Jeez.
Yes.
It's taking half damage from it.
You
I
deal
know.
16. And Kuragari drinks that wither bloom blossom boomy doom boom 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 boom.
You want me to roll the healing?
I found the healing button. Yeah, getting a fair 8 back, and he stands and he says, "Must prevent the creature from parasitically drawing upon us, but there is no way to succeed. Quickly, we should outflank it." And Kuragari gets up and starts to walk over here, and he's like, egads, bows.
Cats.
And
Also, does this cloud stay?
no, it does. It doesn't.
Okay.
I gotta get better at the cleanup on these fucking SFX.
I don't know if Kurga had anything, but that potion also does lesser restoration.
Yeah,
If he was afflicted by anything.
he feels nice. No, he's not really anything.
If he's got a cold,
why
that's
can
also
you see
gone.
enemies up there. He says if you hit this, it may stop the enemies from outflanking us. But come this way, and he runs around a corner, and he does something you guys don't see. And you guys see this door opens, and Kuragari comes in like, "I lived, bitch." And Naka Goshisho says, "You are foolish to return, Kuragari. I will make you my puppet. You will dance to the death of the Sora Netto you hold so dear. The dead will know no peace. I will feast upon all sorrow." And Kuragari says, "You are a weed in the Garden of Souls, and I am the garden." And Tento, it's your turn.
I am also curious. Does the gas affect these skaters?
Nope, they're fine.
Okay.
They can't breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, there's darkness all over this fucking place. Yeah, you and Lonnie are in darkness. You just have dark vision.
I'm going to swing at the round thingy first.
Which thingy?
The thing behind me.
Oh yeah, yeah. You gonna attack?
Yep. Okay.
Your blade lashes out towards the curled tendril, the Geist Auselid, a silver scimitar, slashing. Give me the damage as you strike true down its stem, its stamen even, thwacking it with an audible twang and leaving it unfurled and uncurling as the skitters nearby drop dead.
Okay, cool. Man, Easy's actually like placing these things. Let's see what kind of movement.
You are having to fight inside of his body, you know.
That's true. Unfortunately, I can't stand in the same space.
Remember, you step on ice and into dawn if you go there.
Oh yeah, fuck.
AO,
Hopefully none of us are melee.
yeah, AoE spellcasters with a group full of people who like to melee.
Alright, Tenta, you see a golden earthly light, a creature dragging apart at you. Aojaku down, grievously wounded. A spirit fighting on with rapid, ghostly Naginata strikes. Zion battling from within the den and din of it all.
Well, I'm gonna assume I can't just sneak because I am inside its body. So I guess I'll just end here.
Okay. So on the skitter turn, most of them are dead. However, these ones dropped.
We're just trying to make it easier on you, Lee. You know, just you know you have a lot of tokens to control.
Indeed. So these things like crop up near this control, and they start to pan out and head for you two, and you can tell there are more growing out of the wall.
Does it look like they can see me? I'm assuming yes.
They feel you.
Here's the question. So your feet are in contact with the ground, yes?
Yeah.
Looks like they're heading towards you. Kabancho, it's your turn. They both look like they've readied actions.
Yeah. I don't know how I know this, but I know this from the bottom of my heart. But I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast against the stalk.
Hit me with that damage.
That was a 12 hit.
12 whiffs. Give me the next beam. Alright, a roll of 12 gives you 19 hits. It frays out under the force damage, and yeah, these ones go limp and die. The ones in the wall remain inert.
Do these ones stay?
They're inertly in the wall. They're not popping out.
Okay.
All right, so that's your turn.
Yes.
Draktar, you stand in the light of dawn, and also Aojaku is very badly wounded and has fallen off of your shoulder and is on the ground, and this horrible monster seems to be regenerating. It seems to have stolen your life and swallowed its essence. It seems to feed upon the soul, although it sort of like spits up a bit of blood all over you. Weirdly twisted seed.
Ew.
And it says that thing is unfit as it takes back 25 damage. It seems like it was unable to metabolize Aojaku's energy.
Oh. Alright. Draktar is pretty upset.
Mhm.
His Jimmies have been rustled, and he is extremely angry.
And you're in a
Raging.
flanking position with Zion.
Yeah, raging
Also,
harder
just
than ever.
Curry, if you didn't know, healing any amount of health, will get someone back up. Like even 1 health. And if you have potions and stuff, you are able to feed it.
You're also Dawn is a con save, right?
Yes.
So I have to do a con save right now?
No, at the end of your turn.
At the end of my turn, okay. Man, I'm trying to think. There's no way I can heal him.
You can also like attack and then step out of Dawn.
Okay. But then if I step in... I think I'm like surrounded by the mouths anyway.
You can go northeast onto ice, or northwest where our crew is and not be mouthed on.
Okay.
Otherwise, there is mouth and enemy all around you.
Alright. Okay, I think I want to start with Reckless and Great Weapon Master attack.
Alright.
You don't have to do reckless. You already have advantage.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay,
Yeah,
then no. Thank you. No
reason
Reckless.
to. No reason
Yep.
to give him advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, guys. Friendship.
Yeah.
Attack.
You swing your icy axe for the foe.
Your axe is now
Your
isn't
axe finds
named
its. Wait a
Frostbringer,
minute.
its
Are,
name is
are you doing the
Friendship.
thing where it's negative
Yes.
10 on the hit?
That is minus
5.
five.
Oh, okay. No, you hit. Give me damage.
Okay.
When you're rolling,
Your
they should
axe
be-
strikes down the middle and it splits into a furrow, not unlike a mushroom or some twisted plant, tuberously, spurting out red viscera and dark seed. Your cold and slashing hacks into the foe.
Oh, I should have added the plus 10.
And then I remember to add the plus 10. And then you swing again, I presume.
Yes, I definitely do.
Yeah. Don't forget to be hitting that versatile.
Yes.
Um,
Oh no.
yeah, an 11 does not do it. You scrape the floor and pull up scabs. Red bits and oozes sort of like come near you and hacking gases, but nothing further. It seems like it wants to reaction attack you, but it vibrates, for Zion has struck it with its thunderous fists. It must retaliate. So, Draktar,
Okay.
anything else you want to do on your turn? Aojaku is down on the floor, down for the count. Gonna start making death saves.
Yeah. But if I walk out of you know what? It doesn't matter. He's gonna walk over to Aldraku and pick and like just
Yeah.
hold him.
Akagochiso chooses to not op, and Aojaku says, "Oh, Draktar, you big oaf. We could have been out of here. What's one more fight to these people? They're gonna handle it. They got magic tricks. They got all sorts of things. We guys like us gotta stick together, Draktar.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
I'm not so sure about that, Draktar. I'm thinking maybe we gotta have a bit of a situation. Oh, fuck. But I'm a great water dragon. I'm gonna pull through. Just look, you know me. I always pull through. He doesn't look like he's doing too great. Yeah, he does not look doing super great. He looks like he's doing like he's failed a death save. He's passed a death save. You know, this is over under. What do you want to do? Just you gonna hold him?
Yeah, food is not gonna heal him, right?
Right.
Some
CPR.
some food will if it says it will heal.
Yeah.
No, it's only rations.
Give him a
can't-
berry.
I don't have one.
Do you have a good
Do
berry?
I?
The
I
good
don't think
berries
so.
have ran out from last time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
But if you can figure out where Kabancho went, you know, Kabancho gave you a few healing stuff last time.
I wonder.
Did we really not
All
get
you
back
saw
our
was
potions?
Kabancho jumped and disappeared with Kuragari and has not shown up again.
Hold on. How much?
But you-
Okay, I'm thinking of the fact that I raged with him on me,
Hmm?
and he would have gotten 3 temp health.
Ooh,
Would
the
that
3 temp
have
HP
helped?
wouldn't. It wouldn't have been enough to keep him up.
Okay, never mind.
No,
That
good
damage,
thinking.
so-
But sadly, you don't have enough temp HP to bolster him through that.
I wish I could rage again to trigger it again, but I'm guessing unless I fall out of rage, I can't.
Temp
rage
HP
again.
also won't get him up, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm trying everything.
And no, Barbarian's not extensively equipped for healing.
Yeah, I
What is
was
it?
mostly hoping you had a potion
So I'm hearing
or
is
a
that
good
that
berry.
yeah, that's your turn basically. You hold him.
I just hold him
Why?
and I'm like,
Do you
My
want to
poor
go anywhere?
baby boy.
Or do you want to stay there?
Lonnie, what do you want to do? Casey?
Sorry, I'm trying to move. The
Okay.
foundry just keeps
Do you want me to move you in a direction? You want to go northeast?
15, 20. Alright, what hell do I come back to?
Yeah, so Dawn continues to singe friend and foe alike. The various mouth holes are squiggling. These back candy canes are still frozen. This door is open. Kuragari is poking his head through. And then the lightning continues to attack.
Do I see? Because would I see Ultragoot in Draktar's hands, or is this back to me?
I think you see, it's like a side profile of this like tearful, holding.
Okay. Lonnie was gonna try to move Dawn, but instead, well, nope, that's not what I want actually. Who is in range? 60 feet. 30, 20. Okay, so 6 creatures. I guess myself, Tento, Drakthar, Ultraku, and Zion.
Yay!
yay.
First we get healed.
There we go.
Hey, that is 6 more I had before. You know, I can't complain.
Hey.
And you let the Draku get back up.
I say Adraku see, friendship will prevail. I don't know.
Who's like, oh, what the hell, you big lug, you're right. Come here. He holds you, he grabs your ear, and hugs your head, and he's like, oh god, I'm feeling good.
Alright.
Alright, you want to shoot the Sacred Flame at it? It doesn't fucking dodge, it's rooted to the floor, it just fucking fails. Give me that damage.
Oh, cool.
This shit is an emplacement. Yeah, you deal 10 damage, the light burns at it.
And just poke back here again, and just trying to not anger it too much.
Alright, Zion, you can tell that Haka Gochuso has held its reactions to attack you, and it can react to anybody moving or attacking around it. So the moment you go for it, it's probably going to go for you. What do you want to do?
Sure.
Also remember to make your
Let's-
save against Dawn.
At the end.
At the end, it's if you end your turn.
Mm. Alright. I'm going to throw.
Don't throw anything.
I will throw something. Don't you
I
think
throw
know what to
myself.
do?
What are you throwing?
I'll throw flame paste.
You grab Flame Paste.
Yo,
Just like,
this
oh,
guy.
no.
Are we just
His
elemental
log
like
into him.
maelstrom in this fucking
How many
thing?
of those do you still have?
14
I
fire
swear, every
damage.
time I
Two
think
more
you
after
run
this.
out.
And now the
Got two
like,
more.
the paste, like, it combusts. This white stuff is immediately burning, and like the area, like, you lob it into one of these like tuberous holes, right? And the fire bursts, and it's fucking burning. It's just fucking burning now. So
Does it melt the ice?
the ice around it is looking a little bit more melty. So is that your turn, Son? Anything else you
We
want to
just
do?
like step out of the radiant.
I would like to try to step out of the radius.
Alright, yeah.
What? You're not gonna? You're not gonna try to trigger pendulum?
Maybe not. Does it attack me though?
No.
Huh.
Actually, wait, no, yeah, when you step out, sorry, I'm being dumb. Yes, it tries to fucking hit you with. No, wrong attack. It uses tendril lashing when you step away. Hit? Question mark? Action?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm at 23.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It's 22. It misses you by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think you said yes when I asked if it hit. Alright,
I think he said miss.
oh, I'm a silly boy.
What's this AoE anyways?
Yeah, so the fire is burning.
Bonus action, temp HP.
You guys smell what this thing smells like burning, and it doesn't smell good. It's like overripe fruit, but roasted. On its turn, it like sublimates some of the fire, like into itself, and then pushes that out, and the ice all around gets melted. Although the dawn obviously remains and is scorching it. So can you roll me a new dawn damage?
You see?
That is a pass. So
Did
14.
rolls happen?
I need you to fail already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's getting singed. It's at the halfway point again. And it is going to again try to punch out with its tendril. As it rears back up this huge tendril that it smashes out with towards Tento and Draktar. Yet again, roll me strength saves, boys.
Jesus, man. I need to stop standing behind Draktar.
Oh.
Nice.
I am not as safe as he is.
Does Aldriku also have to?
Oh, no,
Or
I'm gonna say he's like in a
or
rock or something.
Draktar amount.
Oh yeah, Tento, you get punted into the wall, and you take a cheeky 16 piercing damage for your troubles, as you're slammed into this red, riveted, plated
Ow.
Oh
plant
no.
wall, additionally, on its turn, it just burns more. The flame paste damage was 3d6. So, it burns for a further 11 damage. It's at 101 health right now. It's down 11. So, do some math there if you want, gamers. Yeah, it's on fire. It's not happy about being on fire. It's starting to thrash all around.
It's also getting burned by light.
Yeah. Well, I already apply that for this turn. And it combines these two holes to make a bigger uber hole. Now mostly blocking the path in. And with
one path's in.
these things, by the way, have long since they defrost and then burst under the pressure of dawn, damaging them. But a new candy cane emerges right by your rope, and it burns a bit, and in its anger and its rage, it lashes out, and once again, there is a spore cloud kill explosion. However, important note here, all of these things pop up, but the moment that they do it, Danwei's Naginata lashes out and cuts them out of the air in her blue square. So only Tento and Zion are making this save.
Okay. Have mercy on my soul. God fucking shit.
Alright, anyone doing anything for Tento's save?
I think I'm just dead here unless it rolls really badly.
all of the seeds and spores pop all around and deliver
Yeah, that's
24
me, yeah.
necrotic damage.
Right
How much did you
before
have?
my
You only had 11 left, right?
Yeah.
All right, then I won't heal it for more than 11. It rejuvenates the burning, and Tento, you're down, I suppose.
I am
Oh,
definitely
I
down.
don't take any for saving.
Yeah, if you it's a total block on save. No, Draktar, you don't have to. You are defended by Denui by being in the radius.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Now just a
Um,
little closer.
Yeah, and all right.
Alright.
So Kuragari says, "Spirits of the Soronetto, come to me in this hour, aid me," and raises his hand, and seems like they're like, "Ooh, you want us to come over here?" And it seemed like he's like, "No, that's not really an optimal situation." And you see Yua appear. And, she has her priest-killing blade now sanctified, and a ghostly version of it, rather. And you see another little box appear around her that you feel might be, safe from Cloud Spore Kill.
Oh! I'm up by one!
Oh my god, Tento's up at one gaming. Tento goes down. He's like, I'm not going down to a bunch of fucking seeds, and then like rips himself up off the
Holy
ground.
shit.
You're coated in this shit. It's like starting to send his welts. Like you've got lesions. It's like poking your skin. You're like, fuck this. You brush it off. You're back up.
Start looking for potions in your inventory.
Tento, it is your turn, and again, yeah, you guys think that these zones are probably safe from the cloud kill ability.
Can I go and get sneak attack because there's no one close enough? That's unfortunate. Okay, I am gonna move 5 feet.
Step into Denui the Lightning's safety cone. Or lightning swift Naginata blows cut through the seeds trying to float here.
Do I have a potion of healing? I think Kabaja gave me. I know.
I've offered out multiple times and no one's taken them for a while.
Did they not give you a greater healing at some point, or did you already use that?
I think I might have already used it.
Actually, yeah, that sounds about right. I think I remember we used it in downtime.
I'm gonna shoot at it then. It's okay. 1 HP. I'm living life.
Right?
Yeah, just keep rolling natural
Charges
20s
up.
if you go down again.
Yeah, if I go
Light.
down again, I'll just roll nat 20.
The light
Easy.
sadly shoots over it and pierces the wall, also hitting it technically, but not doing it.
Yeah. Wait a second.
All right.
Gosh, what else can I do? I don't think I can do. Wait, is it still on fire?
Yeah, it's still burning.
Can I make it burn harder?
How would you like to do that?
I have lantern oil.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics. Just huck lantern oil onto it. Fucking douse that shit.
Acrobatics? Okay.
Yeah. You a hop, skip, and a roll.
Oh!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The,
Wait, I have 5 lantern oil. Can I just toss all the?
yeah, you toss all 5 lantern oil, and you burn quite a bit of the grave feaster as more fire singes it, and we come
I
to
give
this.
Zion thumbs up. Teamwork.
Come to Skitterer's turn, and hey, Lonnie, you hear things cracking up around that candy cane. As 4 Skitterers emerge around it from the floor. You also hear 5, 10, 30. A Skitterer who's already up and sprints next to you. Doesn't have any actions left, but it did that. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. This Skitterer stops at the edge because, yeah. And this one dashes into here. Alright. And with that, Kabancho, it is your turn.
I don't know. It's probably not more damage. Alright, well. I'm gonna move 15 feet here. Get line of sight of the thing. And cast Eldritch Blast. I'm also assuming I am seen and not invisible.
You're just at the edge of the light, actually. You're in the shadows.
Is it able to sense that I'm here shooting at it?
It's busy being burned. It's not thinking about that.
Because the other option is I do web attack and just throw webbing that is flammable and do more fire damage to it.
I don't think that works.
Eldritch
like
Blast
that.
slams into the foe's side.
No, actually, the web attack actually it explicitly says it's flammable and it will deal fire damage. Anyone that's caught and cut into it. Sorry, does a 19 hit?
Yeah, a 19 hits. You crack through the sea of its slithering tendrils, and they pop with red ooze emerging from each tip. You crackle across. Another beam, another blow, damage seeping deeper.
Does a 14 hit?
Sadly, it does not. But you get some go wide, but one slams home hard.
This thing is on fire.
Yeah. So
It's
Kabancho,
really
anything else
on
your turn or Draktar?
fire.
I'm going to use favorite foe on it,
I pump that damage.
and it does a bonus.
Yeah, you decide. Well, my
One
favorite
damage.
foe is a thing all around me. I hate that shit, and it thinks back. The feeling is mutual. Draktar,
The world, I hate
Alright.
the world.
what do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna go over here. Then I'm gonna go over here.
Raging fire.
I'm gonna step
Just-
into Dawn. Just FYI.
Okay, so you want to move into the same space as.
Oops.
All right, yeah. So like you're like physically entering the sea of tendrils and getting whacked at this point. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, screw it.
All right.
As long as
so
Adraku is okay.
Yeah, Aojaku manages to like hide in your pack and is safe from all of the various dangers. He's like, I'm giving moral support from back here. And
Okay.
the tendril lashing comes at you every like 5 feet you step through its space. Versus a whiff. You want to keep going? There's a fire, so that's a different turn. But you know, begin.
Yeah.
Those are on
There is
fire.
oil. There is burning oil, lamp oil around, but you know,
I mean,
it's third
am I
class olive. Who's
am
afraid
I-
of
any safer here or not really?
that? You're a little safer from the fire. So you step down another 5 feet. It again tries to lash you. Ooh, that's a success.
That
So
is.
It's gonna. It whips you. You're like stepping around. You're like, gotta go with the fire, and you're just whacked in the fucking face. Dealt 14 slashing damage. Blood trickles down your cheek.
So okay, I am raging. So
Yeah, have it.
14, so
Seven.
7.
Yeah. What do you want to do from here, Draktar?
All right. So I see that I'm no longer having a flank bonus, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a reckless and a great weapon master.
All right, and Casey, you want to throw it down? All right, you go for it. You go for
unless
all.
Draktar leaves the circle before he has his turn. He still has movement.
Yeah.
It's still happening.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes, the Dawn's great
Jesus
lightsaber.
Christ.
Give me that attack. Yeah.
Come on.
16?
Hit 16 hits on the money. Oh wait, wait, but it's
That's
minus
it.
5, isn't it?
It is -5.
Oh no!
11 does not hit.
Okay, let's go again.
One more time.
Come on. Come on. What is this?
That's a hit. Give me the damage. Give me that versatile.
Alright.
Your axe comes
I
high.
forgetting to
Knocked
add the
aside as flaming plant dissents you, interdicts you. But you manage to bring your axe back and hack through an icy trail of wreckage
That
following
should
its
be
head.
19.
Yeah, that's a 19. I keep forgetting to add
Dealing
it.
a
in
further
the-
10 as you push through, pulping, goring, twisting. You rake, stab with the tip on the far side and rip it out. Seed and viscera floating in the air, smacking the walls, causing the whole chamber to tremble. It is nearing death. It is prey.
Alright.
Jack, anything else your turn?
Yeah. Let me see. Where does Radiant end? Like, right.
Like 10 more feet up. Like if you got here, you'd be okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get there.
You rush back. And, Lonnie, it is your turn. There's a skitterer in your face. What do you want to do?
I hate to ask, but does the Haka thing op?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you offed him like twice.
Alright.
Oh, if that's a reaction, then yeah.
I mean, I technically speaking, I was letting him do it for free when it's inside of him, but we're gonna call it. I'm gonna say it's enough ops for now. So Lonnie, what's up?
Okay, gonna do a little peekaboo. Lumi's going to.
So what are you gonna about the skitterer that's right here?
Oh yeah, I guess I can't bypass that.
I mean, you could go up one and then to the right without breaking op range.
Boo. Can you jump these gaps?
Which gaps?
Sorry, this thing.
You're pinging nothing to me.
Oh, is there not a tentacles here?
No, there's a big mouth right here, but the one this not here.
Oh, okay. I see it span this one and this one. So there's
Oh.
nothing here.
Yeah, you can look on stream if you have to. It's just basically to show you how I see it. Sorry. And yeah, you can try and run over it with like a leap, deck save from.
But I
Really?
can. But this one is a clear path.
Technically speaking, just going straight south is a clear path for you. Yes, right.
Okay.
Until you get to like here, and then there's more to the south.
Lumi will disengage.
There's also a skitterer right here, but you're disengaging, so you're fine.
Yeah, that one I see.
My red marker trail thing is where there's more holes.
So, so technically speaking, that's a 4x4 that you moved through, or a 2x2 that you moved through. So you do have to either go through the skitterer or
What did I move through?
this area.
Oh, yeah, I moved through this tile here. Oh, it's a 4x4.
It's a 2x2, yeah. Sorry, it's still a
Oh,
It's four
I see
squares.
this as
Oh, sorry.
a 2x1 still.
sorry. Yeah, the art maybe doesn't depict it the best. I don't really know what to do with this.
Oh,
one.
I see. Sorry, I was only looking at the whole part of the art, not the tentacle part. But yes, I do see like the whole icon is
Yeah.
here.
So what do you want to? I mean, you can probably pop around to the south and just take. You have enough
Well, with
movement
a-
with Lonnie, right? With Lumi.
No, I don't. This is edging the last of my movement.
Um,
If I'm dashing through here, can I jump diagonally, or should I just make the save?
It's gonna be Lumi making the save, by the way. Really, when somebody else jumped over it, they just made the save.
Yeah, but like, if does this count as a running jump, or does it not? Since I had to.
You have to.
I had to
You
pivot.
no, you need to be moving 10 feet in a row before you can running jump.
Okay. Then yeah, what save?
Dex. Okay, Darren. Yep, give me that Dex. From Lumi. Your trusty wolf companion leaps over the strangling tentacles. And
I don't think she gets advantage. She just gets less damage.
and makes it with ease, and you find yourself by Tento.
Okay, so let's do this first. I'm actually going to use this one specifically. I have the free cure wounds that does more healing.
All right. He's at the
I
10.
high roll damage. I'm low rolling health. Okay.
Give him the staff.
I will bonus action move Dawn. Wait, did the Dawn AoE disappear?
The light is still there, which is how I'm doing it. I think I accidentally killed it while I was killing the ice. Should it make the save right now, or is that you just checking?
No, it's just ending the turn.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else for your turn?
Can I move it to this spot, or is that too close to the wall?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Then yeah, I am ending my turn here. Yeah.
The blazing light pours over you. Zion, it is your turn, and you begin it in Dawn's light.
Okay, it only matters if you end there.
Yeah, so
But there should now be a melee spot for you guys.
Thank you.
yeah, there's two.
always a melee spot for me.
Oh my god, you just
Zion
run.
don't care.
Yeah, give us that fist pound. You strike the foe. You deal.
I'm just gonna do boost attacks.
Yep. Oh, hello!
Oh.
A hit and a crit.
What is my
Give him the
nat
right
20?
fist, you bash away. The tendrils get in the way. You reach into the flame, and your thunder fist smashes into the foe for a further 17 damage. It has been horribly hit. It's bleeding. It's seed viscera all over. It's pulped like a tomato. It's blood oranging all over you. It's quivery, it's quavering, its tendrils split and frayed. What once was a sea of coral is now but broken unmeat. This plant matter giving way to scab and drained essence, fire burning it apart.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm actually seeing. Oh.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I would have gone to heal Tento. I actually can't see him.
You did.
From where I'm
because
here.
that took a more. Unfortunately, it's a little too late to take back.
Sorry.
It's alright. I mean, you're probably vaguely aware. You probably was loud about it. Zion, what do you want to do? Oh, you've already done it. Anything else in your turn before I end it?
No.
Alright, make your save against Dawn. I'm also going to do this guy's save against Dawn just for, convenience.
Oh,
In case you want to roll some Dawn damage.
Man, this would be so fun with all the actual dice. That's still an okay roll.
Alright, yeah, 11 it burns away for, and then, the oil aggravated fire is upgraded to D8s. So, it's flaming, it's burning, it's gonna die. It cries out a terrible cry as it attempts to lodge itself into you. But, Draktar, Tento, Lonnie, you are safe. Shiono Yua is safe.
Oh, that's good, because
Kabancho,
Don.
Kuragari, Zion, make charisma saves.
Charisma. Oh boy.
Okay. Its body burns up, and you guys see this is explosion. The walls start to almost like collapse in, right? But Zion,
Mhm.
you feel your core twist and turn in a strange way. You feel your equipoised moonblood core come unpoised, but instead of the usual white light, a strange red light emerges and you douse your lantern. Because I can only have one light effect on you at a time. And yeah, you guys see there is some bright red light coming off of Zion. And Zion, you feel something strange twisting within you. You feel
Oh, cool.
as if though there's something sapping you, but you have to move forward. You have to keep taking. You have to obtain life from other things, the things around you. You start to feel, and Kuragari cries out and says, "No, we must exorcise this thing. Spirit, terrible thing, I will commit you to the other world." He whips out a written seal. It burns up, and there's a weak point. There are 2 weak points that appear on either side of Zion, floating red glyphs. And Kuragari says, "Strike them, so that Zion can be free." Tento, your buddy Zion is looking a little troubled, a little ill people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I require your blood to be free.
Oh shit, that's kind of scary.
Blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice. Blood sacrifice. Wait, what?
Oh no.
Tento, you want to go hit one of those seals? You got to position yourself. To one side.
Darren is not.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Okay.
damn.
We're gonna assume Tento is a little wounded at the time, a little panting. Draktar. Hey,
Oh, boy.
Audriku says, "It's all up to you."
Oh boy.
Kabancho. Kabancho's turn?
Is it my turn?
That's it?
Are we still doing?
It's not
All
Kabancho's
around?
turn. Kabancho is. Oh wait. Oh yes, it is. It is Kabancho's turn.
It is.
Kabancho, your turn. Oh, the Skitters also
Technically
get to go.
skeeters.
Actually,
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
technically skeeters too, if they're still a thing.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I can't really actively control them right now, so I'm gonna say that nothing happens with them. Kabancho, what do you want to do?
So I heard about the weak points. Is it something that I need to cut, or could I aim at?
Kuragari says you must cut through it. Your weapons must pass through while you are within 5 feet. Otherwise,
I can move 30
the
feet
systemic
here.
barrier will not be violated.
Take a hack at it.
Here's the thing. If you're on the side of Zion, this thing is dead. This thing
Oh,
is
on
burned.
Zion.
Yeah. This thing is like fucking burned up goo. Burnt weed.
Oh.
Blood for the blood god.
Well, I'm gonna get
Holy
him
blood
to
for the-
side.
You're scaring me.
Blood for the blood lily, please.
And I'm gonna go an extra 25 feet here and bonus or action dash to get to here, and then that's my turn.
Draktar, you see your friend Zion bewitched by some fell thing, and you know if only if you put your axe through these 2 sigils, you can free it. What do you want to do?
Alright,
Kill Zion.
I say Audriku, hop off and go over to Lumi. She'll stay a safe distance away. I'm going in. And no.
Watch this be the one time I charge in.
The one time, yeah. All right, in our adventures. Okay, so I'll go here, and then
25, 30. You have enough to just get right here. Yeah, you want to run up by the oil fire flame.
Yeah.
Desiccate corpse of this thing. There's a red. The core of from Zion is pouring out. It's giving you disadvantage to attack in this direction. This red light searing at you. But Aoi Jakku says, "Hold on." And he slaps your eyes and he rubs something in them. You're like, ah!
Oh.
But like there's a watery filament over them. It seems like it passes through the red piercing light, as if there were a veil protecting you. You can attack Zion's glowing sigils to either side of him with advantage.
all right. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. What do I think of others? Attack with advantage.
Your axe crashes through the first of them. There is an explosion. Red light sparks out and flies as if though the trail of gunpowder. Zion, you feel half of your body distend and grow weird within.
Whose AC are the sigils based on? Mine?
No.
No, please no.
They're floating around
Just
your
asking for a friend. You
head. They're floating around your head.
I think
So,
he's enjoying the evil
there's
Scion.
one more to break, Draktar. One more to break.
Let's go one more. Come back to me, mental buddy friend.
Does it count as a friend right now?
He always be my friend. Oh God,
Your
yes.
axe cracks through the last one. There is an explosion, and the spirit of the thing comes out like a 10 times too large funhouse phantom, stretching across its own walls. Each piece of this flaked plant matter turning like skin into a new face, reaching out like it is going to consume all of you, collapse all of you, and just then, Kuragari's lantern flicks purple one last time, and he says, "With me, I commit you the next one." And he slams his lantern staff into the floor, and in a horrible screech, the Grave Feaster rips asunder itself. Blood seeps thick and hard from every orifice, and there is death as everything goes limp. And Kuragari floats up and is gone, leaving behind only his lantern staff and a voice lingering saying, "Farewell, friend, until
Oh,
we meet again on the other side." And as this happens, there is a huge rift that opens up in the. Do we know how soon Darren is coming home? Coming back. Anyway, so the whole place is like collapsing. Clearly, there's blood. The ghosts, kind of like wave and go away. And yeah, all of like the skittering things and stuff have healed over dead. This whole place is collapsing. This whole like evil root structure is collapsing, and you guys need to get out really fast, or you're gonna get pancaked in it.
okay.
So what's the plan? What's the escape plan here, Dreamers?
Staff
Also-
drop.
I'm gonna say red light sort of like illumines the whole place.
Where'd the lantern staff drop?
It dropped like you can grab it. It's like right by the body.
Where?
It's not physically represented anywhere, but like here-ish.
Okay. Lonnie is. Actually, no. Tento can probably still run. Lonnie is gonna just go grab it really quick, and then. Are we heading up?
I would presume so.
The body, like the world
Unless
is
you think
shaking.
There's
Like,
a way to get out.
there are blood
Wonder.
puddles just, like coming up. There's gas being emerged. All of those things are breaking apart.
Right. I think this is it.
Lonnie is going to. Yeah, Lonnie's just gonna start dashing for the rope. Well, I guess have Looney dash for the rope.
Yeah, and
And,
how-
Tento probably will also dash.
I have a question, Draktar. What did you anchor the rope to?
It,
I didn't.
Ah. So the rope
It's
kind of just like was like
someone
like
suggested we should
casually
probably
like you know
anchor
like
something.
thrown over something. It's fallen. The rope is fucking falling off.
It did fall. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, I
Bancho's
guess.
gonna cast Long Strider on himself and try to rush over to the rope to climb up with the rope so that he can try to find something to hook it up.
Sure. So you're running over there trying.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
know if this helps or
Actually-
not, but I'm gonna do
actually
that.
no. You know what? Fuck this. Hi, friendos. We're just gonna fly.
All right. So
Oh.
pixies.
I have a small slot left.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Lonnie's pixie swarm emerges and they're like, time for this, boss, huh? And they fucking they throw out the flies. Aojaku, you can fly. Aojaku's or Draktar can fly. Aojaku's like, you can fly, Draktar. Everybody is presumably swoops out of here. The world like sags like a pancake. It's not a great sight, but you emerge as you manage to hop back out. And so the site up here, there's lots of destroyed like skidders and such. The signpost seems to be directing things. The machine with no name is helping out, and there are various like woodland spirits and other creatures that seem to come at the beck and call of the signpost now. And there is this energy flowing. Oh, is Darren back? Darren back. We're almost at him. You've escaped. And as this happens, there's a twinkling of the light. And the portal before that was here before is gone, but there is a slight rift in what you see, Draktar. A smaller one. And it's...
Okay.
How do I change your side? Draktar. You see it. It's barely a suggestion of cliffs and winter, but it's there. And Aojaku says, "All right, this is really our last chance. Come on." He hops off. He starts running over. He's like, "Come on, come on."
All right. So this is a very emotional moment for Draktar. He knows he has to go, and I keep moving the machine with no name. Did that the whole playthrough. For some reason, they're linked somehow. Alright, so Draktar turns to his friend to Aojaku and says, "Yeah, I know. I hear it calling me." And I turn to my friends. This past couple days, well, 2 days was it? And he says, "Thank you guys for the amazing experience. You guys were the best friends I could have ever asked for. And before I go, I would like to present to you guys something." And before he
looking rough.
goes, that and I want to give you guys Frostbringer,
Oh shit.
so you guys remember me.
Alright, I also have something to give you.
Okay, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I will
what
hand
is-
you a piece of rock. A flat piece of rock.
Oh no, the Draktar's overjoyed. Thank you.
And
I will
on the
share
rock,
it.
you'll see a picture of us.
Oh no. Draktar just has icy tears coming down his face and says, "I will
Oh,
always
just-
remember you."
This is the
guys."
power of friendship. To think I couldn't see it all this time. Draktar, what an inspiration.
Oh, I don't want to feel left out. I also have something for you. I just like rummage in my bag and cast good berry.
Good. Oh my
And I
god.
give you 10 little cocoons. And I say like,
We'll cherish these. For sure.
this will only last a day, but you'll be very few from a single one. If you really want to be full, just stuff all 10.
You know, this helps me feel not useless when I show back up after being gone for so many years. I'll feed a lot of the people back in the village.
You'll feed at least 10 people.
At least 10, yes. 9.
Or, well,
As
technically,
I
at
chose.
most 10. At most 10, I should say.
Alright.
Audra goes, no, you did feed 10 people, Draktar. You're one of our people. Now, let's go have a little turn, shall we? And like the portal is like
Shrinking.
oh, and Audra says, all right, I can reach out and send us through, Draktar. You ready to go?
Yep. Oh, wait. I want to pet the dog before I go. Bye, buddy.
Lonnie will tell Lumi to be good.
She rolls her eyes, but she, after all you've been through, a sense.
Alright.
You pet her, and she has
alright.
a little tongue out.
Bye,
Lonnie
Lonnie.
Lonnie is just going to use this on Draxar, and hopefully not roll shit this time. And we'll also use Druidcraft to give him power.
Oh.
I pressed the button.
It says I lost collection too.
Okay.
I'm sure
Okay.
Tento would be here and just hand you something from his massive armory that he just carries around.
Honestly, at the Draktar was expecting him to be the most overjoyed about Frostbringer.
Except, it's the size of him.
It's just like, yeah, I was like, there's no way he can use it, but it's here for him.
I'm sure if he
There
could
we
pick
go.
it up, he would just spin and he would just equal body weight Beyblade around.
Oh hey, my first good heal roll.
Yay! Alright. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Alright. I jump back here, and then, yeah, Draktar jumps into the portal with Aldraku.
This Aojaku sort of like reaches out, and there's a magical hook that sort of extends from him into the portal, and they are whisked away. No, not Zion.
Goodbye, Zion.
Bye, son.
Plot twist, I got sent
Yeah,
now.
and
Not leaving.
Tento's here to hit a wave dramatically as Draktar and Aojaku disappear into the
You
portal.
have
and
any
he's
last
left-
minute gifts you want to chuck into the
and-
portal,
and
Tento?
he has left Frostbringer
Portal?
behind for the party.
Oh
You have any
yeah,
last
I'm
minute
leaving.
gifts to throw
Going
after
home.
them?
Wait.
I said you might give him something from like your massive armory.
I'll give him
Any
my
leftovers of the red bird meat?
gem encrusted ocarina. Ocarina.
No Karina.
Oh damn!
Alright.
Personal item.
Yeah,
He can learn how to play an instrument.
I will
I don't know if
cherish it.
you heard, but he's leaving Frostbringer behind.
Yeah, I caught that bit. I mean, I can't use it properly, but I can certainly try.
yes, the great axe.
Any of us
is
can
left
use it,
behind.
but it's okay.
And yeah, he disappears and he winks through. And with Kuragari and Draktar gone, your friends have departed. You do look around to see the last person here. Sort of the signpost. You find that he's totally rooted himself back in the path, content that he now leads the way to a healed shrine, minus the big hole in the floor. As the lights both subside and wink out, the party sort of left in the swamp, looking at each other. Thinking, we never really did talk to the guy we were supposed to do the quest for, did we? I guess this is solved. Draktar,
Yes.
you find yourself surrounded by snow. The far place. You land where you were intending to land so many years ago. You feel the fresh snows of the mountain beneath you. You look up and you see there is a pyre burning, stacked rocks, the sign of a funeral.
Oh.
Our Jakku says, "Ooh, we've arrived at an interesting time." The villagers approach. Your family, your friends of many years who you've not seen in such time. And wise woman steps forward and says, "It is a sign!" And our Jakku says, "Yes, it is!" Draktar here, he slaps you on the back of the head, has been sent here on the eve of, his eyes go wide as he sees the stones and says, "the death of our chief."
Oh.
Because Draktar has been training in another world. Everyone's like, what? He has insights and powers beyond your belief. Huh? And that's why he's going to be our next chieftain. And someone says, what? Someone spits out their drink, and several people immediately start shouting, Draktar, 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 as
Oh.
the crowd descends on you, hugging you, embracing you, lifting you up. Now Jakku says, yeah, that's right. All according to plan. I just departed to retrieve him. And, you can see he's looking very, very satisfied, arms, crossed, winking at you as you are crowd surfed back into your home.
All right. The whole time he's looking at the picture of his friends that Scion made for him, thinking, I guess I am good enough for friends and leading. And then that's it.
Ajiku says, hey, don't worry. We have plenty of friends to make here. Who knows? Those guys seem like they get around.
You're right.
Yeah. As we fade out on Draktar, the party just finds themselves in the middle of a swamp full of a bunch of dead shit with no one to really talk to. And you kind of look around and, well, what's she gonna do?
Well, the Sword Nettle seems to be fine now. I don't know what's gonna happen to the Guardian or the tablet that's supposed to hold the Guardian. Or with his temple, but the signpost is looking normal-ish.
You actually do see set on one of the walls. There are 3 stone tablets.
Oh, okay, there are tablets. Okay.
There are 3 new stone tablets. One
Oh,
for
who said
Shio
that?
no,
There are stone tablets here.
Shio no Yua, Shio no Ruka, and Danui the Lightning, all commemorated, all standing ready to defend this place.
Are there
Well-
any extra red wood left over?
Yeah, there's a few boards.
I'm gonna take some and make railings for this hole so no one falls in.
All right, so we exit on health and safety OSHA Zion.
Do we have the
everyone
forces to fill the hole or not really?
enjoys a nice day in the swamp. Things inside sort of ooze and collapse, and it's a fun crawl space. Water starts to gush in, so it solve itself.
It's just a really deep pond when it fills up eventually.
Yeah.
A pond.
So
Another day.
yeah, with that, I think that we go to feedback phase, and I think we're gonna do Curry last because obviously he has the most to reflect upon here. So I thought that you were gonna get another episode, but I went through that early fight too fast. I didn't want to make it too much of a combat slog. Anyway, and Darren is AFK. That's fine. We'll talk to him later. Casey, it's your feedback phase time.
I thought it was nicely paced. The first combat only felt short because we got the first turn out of the way last time. But I think overall, I think it was if you had combined those two times together, it's a nicely paced fight. It just this kind of got cut, so that might be why it felt fast. But yeah, solid stuff. The bit with Drakstar was nice, and Kuragari was an interesting character. And I don't know, just solid arc overall. Sometimes felt a little bit aimless, but when we actually had a destination in mind, or had a goal in mind, it was pretty solid. Didn't feel like it overstayed its welcome or anything.
Yeah, completing an arc in 8 episodes, that's a fucking high road record right there. Or for this era of High Road.
But I thought it was generally nicely paced stuff. I think that's it. It was, yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Well, given that Darren is Hoei at the moment, Shin.
Yeah, I agree. I think the pacing was really good. I like the nice wrap of everything. Um, the combat this time around was a lot better. There were, I think, just a little bit less bodies on the board, but the way you handle it didn't bog down combat as much. Especially in the first fight with all the ghost spirits.
Mhm.
Um, the only weird thing in that combat was towards the end when the consume spirit kind of came in, and turn order wise it was a little weird, but I just assumed it was like, oh, this is like the wrapping up of this combat,
Mhm.
and it was gonna get story told along. But I enjoyed the ending. The final boss fight was not expected, but I enjoy the little nuances that you add in, a few mechanics here and there that wasn't just, oh, just beat up the boss. There was other things that we needed to focus on, alternate paths that we could explore.
Mhm.
Um,
And was it unexpected final boss in a good way or a bad way?
I guess neutral, not particularly a good or bad thing, at least in my mind. I just didn't see it coming. I thought like we're gonna have to fight at this temple and something was gonna come here, or that was gonna be the end of it.
Yeah.
And I do like the touch of the spirits we were interacting with earlier that we, I guess, successfully saved, came back and helped us, and we got like a benefit out of it. I thought that was really cool. And I guess this is an epilogue question for later, but for the good berries that I sent over, is that considered an invasive species? And then did I just kill Draktar's land with bugs that don't exist there?
Oh, you know.
Depends on if they get eaten or not.
That's also fair. If they don't get eaten, they just kind of hatch and crawl away. So, but if they get eaten, they're dead. So I guess.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get eaten.
Okay. But no, that's my 2 cents.
All right.
Oh, looking forward to leveling up, less
Yeah.
aggressive this time around.
Yeah. Yeah. Kai, hit me with it.
Yeah, I agree that it's a well-paced fight. And overall, it was a good arc. And I think I would like to see more of character backstories so that I feel like that would spark more conversation within the characters.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, don't worry.
And-
Don't. We're coming up on a lot of character backstories.
We actually see a lot of like Darren's backstory. It's just never around our fucking characters.
Oh, don't worry. Like no, but yeah. No, trust me. We're gonna be getting that.
And yeah, it was a good arc, and I enjoy the fight. I look forward to next arc, maybe a level up.
We all ask for it. I think we'll get it. Who knows?
All right. So with that, I think that we are on to Curry. Curry, I know that you're feeling under the weather, and I've saved you for last. But just hit me with all of it. Hit me with your favorite, least favorite, you want to see more of, and your overall feelings about like the game and such. Because this is for now where we part ways with Draktar. I'm sorry, I thought we were gonna have one more episode with you, but it turns out it all came here.
It's all good. It was wonderful and sweet, and it felt really short, honestly.
Mhm.
Although I feel like it's weird. It's like you ever feel like something is long while you're doing it, but then once it's done, you're like,
Mhm.
oh wow, that was nothing at all.
but it was an amazing time. I mean, like, if to start off with today's session, I think it flew by. It was really quick paced, and I enjoyed every bit of it. The boss was really interesting. I like like they said, different branches and different things to keep an eye out for. And then overall, the whole experience was something that I hope to repeat someday. It was great. You guys were amazing, everyone. And yeah, I'm just kind of just sad.
Oh, man. Don't let it
that it's
feast on
over.
your sorrow.
But I'm happy that it happened and it was great. I'm really happy I met you guys and I got to experience this with y'all.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Well,
Yeah.
with that, Darren, do you want to give a word out or?
Yeah, just do a quick one. That boss fight was a lot of fun. Man, we just all the AoE. I'm not quite sure how did it end exactly.
It tried to possess Zion after its body was destroyed, and
then we wailed
Kuragari
on
caused
Zion.
sigils to appear
What?
over Zion that had to get broken. Yeah.
Oh,
That
it-
thankfully did not take
did
Zion's
possess me,
AC.
you
Oh,
know?
it
Mhm.
did.
Oh, yeah.
It did. Blood for the blood god, you know?
Blood for the blood.
No.
All right, that was interesting. Man, what is up with Zion trying to get? Why does everyone want to possess Zion? But no, that fight was a lot of fun. I'm glad we like just stuck a bunch of AoE shit on it and just watched it burn. I'm surprised it didn't make it back to my turn. Did not make it back to my turn. Like
It-
after I went.
Died at the end of its turn.
Oh jeez.
Darn.
But great. It was a lot of fun.
And oil
to-
fire.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to play with you.
Likewise.
It's always fun to just add a little new dynamic to the group. Yeah. Did we level up?
Yeah, Lee.
Soon.
I'm sorry.
Dude!
No, because I saw when the pause was like leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. I was like, did we level up? I was just like, oh, okay, cool.
The last
Yeah,
bit of
Lee,
my
did we?
feedback is that too.
But no,
Like-
that was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how the story goes next. Yeah, I hope we have more adventures like this, especially when we bring on guest characters, just because what they add to our dynamic is a lot of fun, and it's just see how we interact with each other.
Also, kudos to like having like the battle progression, the difficulty of the battle progression. I think was good for like a new player. It's like, oh hey, here's the tutorial battle, and then like slowly level up, and then like boss battle. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but jeez, when I saw it do the sport thing, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be tough.
This has been a big boss battle arc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Lonnie eventually learns plane shift, right? And we get to go visit Drakthar in the far future.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Tune in next time. All
That's it.
said
That
and
is it
done.
for me.
That's not
Big
next
session.
time. Plane shift's a level 7 spell.
Oof.
That's next level.
I'm gonna raid Hungriest Clone, and thank you all for coming out. Good night, Parker. Good night, everyone. We're gonna raid Wahoo. He's playing a little Breath of the Wild. No, he's doing fucking. No, he is Breath of the Wild. All right, fare thee well. Now.